What's going on, everybody? What is going on, man? It's all about this man right here. This is my dude, man. Rest in peace, Marvin Hagler. Bruh, that is, I can't believe it. Some of the most iconic fights have come from that man. You want to know somebody who was never scared of nobody? Was that dude right there, boy. Wasn't scared of nobody. Man, that sucks. Right now, I'm checking out my speakers. For some reason, I think I done busted my speaker. I don't know what's going on. Let me just make sure. Um, make sure, cause that shit probably subbing.
Starting today, nobody
Oh my
has to save
god,
for
here go
less
that
than the very best.
bullshit. Yeah, this shit ain't right. Something ain't right. My sub ain't working. My subwoofer not working. What the hell going on, bruh? What is going on, bruh? Blood. Oh, blood. Curly fries. Where the hell? Bruh, I swear to God, bro, I cannot find. I'm upset. All of a sudden, my woofer done went out. Speaker's working, but my woofer done went out. I didn't have that pose that went down at all. What's going on? Who? Gation Clark? Yeah, this is tripping. Okay, so that's how that shit supposed to be. Where the fuck? Whoa, that shit was loud. Too damn loud. Um, Somebody did something to my shit. I don't know what the hell going on, bro. Why I want to do this shit right now, man? Trying to hear my music, rap with y'all, and goddamn me, watch boxing. with this, man. Hold on. Why is it not coming through my sub? That definitely should be subbing right now. I didn't do that. Keep playing.
Bang with the remix. These boys all my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Give me new crown, I'm a young boy genius. I'm full time, I'm giving that things. When it's just done, I'm feeling the greens. Like Gilbert Greens. Stop to still with the teams. Keep it. I got my chicks in New York, that makes wings. Back home, they critics. Bought her a plane ticket to the States. Me and Shorty flew in away. Sit her mentality. She said she coming over and she did the same. I got her. She been playing this shit. So when she pull up on me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'? Brand new whip. This hopping. I got my mission. Slice action. This Jackson. Shorty locking. Taking her shit in Jackson. To the top 10. Bring me that noggin. Stay with the models. You bring one.
Man, on me, this shit tripping, bro. All right, I don't know what's going on, but we got the fights first fight coming up. My bad. And I ain't understanding this, but my sub just gave out, bro. Or it was something with my update because, nigga, that shit should be working. Like it ain't putting out right. That shit should be subbing. You see. You know what? We'll do it like this. This is how I'm gonna find out. Watch this. It's gonna tell me if it's my computer or if it's. Hold on, y'all. It's my computer. All right, all right, all right. I ain't even pay attention to these niggas' record. See what they was about. I ain't even pay attention to their record. I'm tripping. Ooh, he'd have put something on the back of that. He'd have had him. That was a nice left cross. They saying this dude must love fighting southpaws. Cause goddamn, this is fifth one in a row. Nice body shot. Cachet seemed like he's very technical. Like he's really trying to pick his shots. Everything he throwing, he trying is with a purpose. Clark got this height, long legs, but he trying to come down to this man height. But kind of weird to be that tall doing that, and he a lefty. Shout out to the three up in here. What's going on, man? What is going on, everybody? Uh, and he got the seem like he got the reach too, dude. If you stand up, you look monster is tall. I'm talking about Clark. If Clark just use that height, know what he doing, and he hella awkward because he a southpaw. So there we go. I wonder is that it? No, it's already on there. Damn. My bad, y'all. My bad. What do you do, Paulo? Yeah, dude, monstrous tall, ain't he? Hello.
Hello. Hey man, where the fuck everybody at?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, so everybody can pop up for some bullshit.
That's how it go, but it's all great. We go. Just the right fans gonna come in here. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Damn. This is a little shit. This is a very technical fight.
Yeah, Gaucher. Yeah, he
Uh-huh.
seemed like he picking everything he trying to pick and get everything off that he want.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard my phone.
Raheem, let me see your phone. This is a good fight, actually.
And what's tripping me out is, dude, oh boy, pretty tall, man. Clark,
Mm-hmm.
but he study bunching him, coming down to dude height.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let's
He coming down to
see.
Gaucher height.
Uh-huh. What the hell? You
Damn.
this shit. Oh God. What the hell just oh, that's some boo boo.
What happened?
I just got kicked off of the fight.
Oh, you got kicked off the fight for real?
Yeah. Now they're showing me, okay, I can go into the UFC fight night. I don't want to see UFC. Fuck UFC.
That nigga
Oh,
Chocolate Tito supposed to fight tonight too on the zone, but this is lightweight, flyweight. I think is he flyweight or lightweight or bantamweight? He one of them motherfuckers.
it don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Oh shoot!
What happened?
He got him, man. Gaucher knocked that tall motherfucker down. He starched out too, boy. He's damn. He stuck his motherfucking ass right in the chin. It's over. That tall motherfucker shit. That's what he get for not fighting tall. Up, it's over. Going to stop it, ref. The ref finna stop it. He stopped it.
God
See, this
damn.
man to be his fifth southpaw.
Damn.
Damn, that was crazy.
Man.
So that's how it be too. You go to the bathroom or
Oh.
something happen, then something big go down.
What does it say? Michael Zarafa retires Anthony. What is that? Is that UFC?
It sound like it.
Uh, yeah, that's UFC because it's not even. It doesn't even have the Showtime background. I don't have to stop being cheap and just pay for Showtime. Shit.
Shit, yeah, because you know you can just pay for Showtime by itself. And if you do it
Yeah.
now for real, you can go get that 7-day trial and cancel that bitch tomorrow. Shit, don't get and you be good.
Let me check if I have the app on my TV.
Yeah,
Hold on. I'm tired of this shit. This is annoying.
yeah. Just make sure it's not the what is it? Showtime. It's two Showtime apps. Make sure it's the one that watch cable. You know what I'm saying? Cause they got
Okay.
like an on demand app. Then they got the other one.
Okay. Look at these. Search.
That's crazy though. He like fighting southpaws. He beat his fifth southpaw.
I mean, it's obvious that he has, just an advantage on that he feels facing one.
He was confident, hella confident.
Yeah. So is that considered cherry picking?
I don't know what they doing. Like they trying to get him ready for somebody or what, but To be honest with you, this tall motherfucker should have been. He should have been stooping so low. That's how he got his ass caught. He that damn tall. I get you a southpaw, but nigga, use your height.
You always you supposed to use your height to your advantage.
Right. And he studied ducking down to this man height.
You never fight somebody else's fight.
Right.
And that's stupid stuff. Okay. Where is it? I'll just have to pay for it. Who disconnected my damn Ethernet cable from my TV? These damn kids. Whoa.
Right, trying to play the game, nigga. You know how it goes.
Goddamn kids.
Hell yeah.
Showtime. I just run it through Wi-Fi. Okay. What? This is dumb.
I'm gonna keep a lookout for Terrell Gachet winning that first fight. Keep a lookout for him. Because they obviously preparing him for somebody or something. 5 southpaws.
It has to be if he's fought 5 southpaws in a goddamn row.
Right.
I can't even think of nobody he would be able to who he would fight. That is a southpaw.
That's what I'm trying to think. Cause what the hell?
Either that or well, they're not really confident in their fighter.
I mean, but shit. Southpaw fight way tougher than fighting somebody, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Well, damn, I got a phone call. I'm gonna have to take it and cop out.
Okay. Benavidez. Let's see what this man talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what he's talking about.
Is different about David Benavidez that we will see tonight, considering that you spent so much time up in Big Bear training for this fight? Well, the main difference is I was already on weight when I got to Mohegan Sun, and right now I probably gained like 12 pounds, so this is the lightest I've been. And I feel amazing. I can't wait to put a great performance on later tonight. And what will we see different, do you think, in the ring from David Benavidez? Well, you're just going to see the same, ferociousness, great jabs, great body shots, great uppercuts. And I will knock out Ronald Ellis. It's going to be a great fight.
Yeah, he need that knockout because he want these big fights. He needs to show some head movement too. I hope he improved on his head movement.
Pounds. And I know you're biased. Where's David Benavidez when you talk about the hierarchy at 168? I feel like I'm top 5. The only thing that takes away from me being top 5 is that I don't have the world title no more. But whoever they need me to go through, just to get to a world title, I'm all up for it. I trained extremely well, and now it's just time to show it. David Benavidez, best of luck tonight. I'll talk to you after the fight. Thank you. All right. David Benavidez, of course, in the main event taking on Ronald Ellis. Ronald Ellis just one loss in the 22 fights that he's had in his career. That will be our main event coming up.
Who fighting the second fight? Let's go.
Ellis, it's a 12-round matchup. And then coming up next, it's a feature fight. Mexico's Isa Cruz.
Uh-oh, here we go. Now this should be some action. You already know these lightweights gonna get busy.
Sports family, mixed martial arts to our network. It debuted 3 consecutive Fridays next month. Now, for more on what's ahead, let's go to the man who calls both the action ringside and kingside. Here's more right now. Thank you very much, PC. As a martial artist, I know you're as hyped as anyone about the news. And yeah, after making history by bringing world-class mixed martial arts to premium cable in 2007 and major network television in 2008, Showtime is back in the MMA business. We are welcoming Bellator MMA to our fighting family. The best.
I hope I ain't messing up nothing by doing it. Do you hear? What?
The featherweight championship is on the line in the semifinals of the World Grand Prix. Champ Patricio Pitbull has been smashing records while smashing opponents. Compete a tournament like this, my has to be like a ring.
Hey, this Bellator gonna be lit when they come back to Showtime, y'all. Watch. Okay, I love tournament. Woo! Damn. Damn, he kicked dude in the thigh. That nigga fell. That was crazy.
Kicking off with Showtime. We're doing the light heavyweight Grand Prix. This doesn't get better for the fighting game.
Damn, what they be killing me with the flying knees and stuff, bro. I can do UFC, bro. I can do boxing all day, but that UFC and all that stuff, one champ and K1, y'all kiss my ass, bro. You never be hitting me with no elbows, D'ing me in my face, putting your foot in my face. You crazy as hell. I'm good. They don't get paid enough for me. These guys should be millionaires, bro. Like for real, they should. They don't even. One thing that get me, they don't turn their punches. They be doing this like that. You know, they don't turn. You know what I'm saying? They kill me with that shit, but they be knocking each other out. Matthias Romero. Let's go. It's crazy, man. That little dude hit hard, bro. Cruz hit hard. Oh my God. Oh, my dude was sleep. He was big sleep. You hear me? Man, he made that mouthpiece look big. My dude 5'4", knocking niggas clean out. It made me really want to see this fight. You hear me? Isaac Cruz. Boy, that Harvey Doc. I wonder how old is Harvey Doc. He gotta be up there. This dude been repping forever. Oh, and it's a title eliminator too. That nigga Isaac Cruz look like a problem. You hear me? He look like he a problem. He look like that bad kid that got his ass whooped every day, bro. Oh me, dude. That dude Isaac Cruz look ready. 21-1, 15 KOs. He look ready, ready. He look a little too ready. A little too eager. It's not Isaac, but he's Esau. $17 years he been doing this. Damn. Hey man, this little dude ain't playing. Man, he looked like a kid fighting a grown person. Damn. Everything he throwing is with bad intention. Cruz. You gotta do 2 body shots that look like it hurted him. If it didn't, it sure looked like it hurt. But I'm gonna tell you something. Romero need to establish a jab real quick. Cause if he don't, little fella Cruz gonna keep coming in up under him. Shit. That's my phone. Shit. Man, he winding up. When I tell you, look at this. This dude Cruz winding up. He trying to knock this dude clean out. He better do some jab work. Keep that boy up off him. He got one off. So I got mercy, but I put out an announcement on IG. Okay, right on, Polo. Appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna grab me something to eat real quick. Be right back. There we go. Yo, I'm still here. What was that? I'm still here. You can still hear me. I just got to pick up. I'm finna eat. I ain't want to eat in y'all face. Because I'm finna knock this down. You hear me? Woo. Who all out there actually watching this fight, G? Has anybody heard any more news on? Excuse me, on Hagler? Yeah, that wasn't a low blow. He hit him in his gut. He been trying to get Romero out of there now. Yeah, he ain't playing with him. He like, oh, for real? Man, that little dude a problem. Cruz is a problem. Yeah, Cruz a major problem. Oh,
43% of the landed punches he has are to the bottom. There's the number for you, 20.
I'm gonna put this link in here. I'm here, y'all. I'm just eating. I gotta say something so I know y'all get there, man. There you go.
The biggest test in his career and comes in with John. He lands inside the distance. That's just a nice little extra solid seconds. But sometimes we don't give those people enough credit. This is definitely the best. You're right. Basically think that Romero is a fighter that's going to get he's going to gain from so much. Right off the top, gain so much from Romero.
Man, get this dude out of here. Knock this dude out, man.
In this round. And now the jab of Romero is efficient or effective as it has been. Cruz, but you never walk through. No, it isn't. And in this round, Romero has a lower percentage of his jabs. It clearly shows that. There's a cut. Not it's contact, but doesn't even bother Cruz with it. It's a close round. You know, the good body work by Cruz early is that enough to win this one. 15 seconds.
Man, this dude Romero a crybaby, man. Learn to stick to jab. He got a gash in the back of his head though, but
We are through 4 rounds. The fights here are scheduled for 12 in the lightweight division. I know. Nasty slash of heads, and Romero kind of got the worst of that. You see Herman Caicedo step in to talk to him and work with him for 5 weeks for this fight, the very first time, and that's where the heads came together. And actually, they both seemed that it really bothered them.
Romero fought. Going so low.
You need to just have him stay away with the left jab and have to hit him out in the body downstairs. Not with the head. Do not have him hit you in the body. Keep moving around.
Crazy.
Joe Man going to the body. You know, he's not a bad body puncher. 2 fights ago, he scored a knockdown with a body punch, and he lands pretty well to the body. So he's throwing some down there himself, but not like Cruz. That's the best round in terms of distance. These two, as close as an upper plate. When they have the proper range, they've been able to get some decent. Combination. Some solid work there by Cruz. Although also good counterpunching here by
He in Cruz head, man. He in Cruz head, man.
Those fighters, speaking of Romero, he's a comfortable fighter is what we call him. You know, he fights good. He's got good distance, but once you get to his, I mean, the only thing he can't do is flinch. You know, it's for his own protection, to be honest. And Cruz is getting a little frustrated here, but this is where you learn. You know, you got to learn for different weights of time. You know, work the body, work the head, do something different. You know, you just saw to the body. Cruz did a very nice job of countering that with the left hook to the head. There's bounces that way. One of their respective offenses coming out of the final 60 seconds of the big touch short one of the inside Cruz. And a left hook by Romero. Again from Ellis. Well, Romero doesn't have to go home. Romero was not working on the inside. So for him, the best option is holding his after set. Someone on the ropes and right there, that's working the body. Yeah, she whipped that body, legs are going to go away. So I think that's where Cruz needs to invest a little bit more.
About time. Barrow trying to fight back.
15 seconds. As we come round of this lightweight matchup at the fight school.
3 nights ago, here at the Showbox, the main event produced knockout you very rarely get to see. That's Brandon Lee in the red trunks. He's only 21 years old. He scores a knockdown in the 3rd round. That set up an absolute brutal knockdown, which you're about to see that could hold.
Damn.
He had never been down, which was stopped before. He was a step up to Brandon Lee. And as Steele landed his own punch, he got blocked and he was out long before he hit.
Okay, Brandon Lee. That was a clean ass knockout Brandon Lee got.
It was really an excellent time, and still have had so many already. Romero definitely taking shots well, but if Cruz invests a little bit more in the body, I don't think that Romero can take any more. Cruz has landed 41 body shots already in this match, so he is getting some things done downstairs. But yeah, if he's careful, it's going to be a problematic for Romero. And Romero's problem is he's landed, punches in this fight, but he's not, as we pointed out, a big puncher, and so he hasn't been able to stop Cruz with right. But he's been out. That's for sure. Averaging
What's going on? Liam Hart, what's happening? I'm here. You just can't see me when I'm eating something real quick. Watching the fight. But Cruz need to get Romero out of here. It's making it for a boring fight. Damn.
First time Cruz has been docked to point in his career. The interesting to see how he will impact the score. I was saying the last couple of rounds, the first 2 rounds I thought was very decisively in Romero's corner. The last couple of them, last 3 have been very close, so they could go either way, depending. And so this fight is, pretty much in question scoring-wise right now.
Benavidez with that leg jab trying to keep Romero's on his bicycle backpedaling, trying to break the necessary distance to use that jab. And what's at stake for this round is, with the point deducted for Cruz, does it become a 10 round for Romero? Is he lose the rest of the round, or is it a 9-9 round? Romero backs himself out to the ropes. After what are you seeing here through 6 rounds in terms of a trend in the fight that you're looking at?
Well, I'm seeing a fight that Romero was. If he planned or dreamed of a perfect fight, I think this is it. It's a fight that he's comfortably not necessarily comfortably winning, but he's doing just enough. I think Cruz is the one that's frustrated. Taking the point away now. So it's a tough night for Cruz.
Yeah, Romero throwing more punches. He reached the midpoint in his 12-round affair.
Goddamn right, Cruz frustrated. Cruz came to fight. Remember running and bouncing around and stuff, jumping up in the air. He not trying to hit him in the balls, man.
On the drawback to being 5'4", I guess, when you're throwing red shots. Yeah, it's true.
That's what he's doing. He's getting close, and then he hucks you. Try to avoid that. Jump out of the way when he does that. Tries to do that. That's free. That's deep. Don't get desperate. They can say that you're excessive too much with the hugging. So don't do it. Don't do it, okay? That'll be
Now it's not the time to hug it out. Round number 11 scheduled for 12 in the lightweight division. Isan Cruz against Matthias. To be just that. And we haven't been able to hug for about a year because we've pulled it up. So maybe I think he's not special. Yeah, really. Nice uppercut and short left hook by Romero. And we'll see. And I was just going to say, this is a very close fight for sure. Yes, we are. Steve Farmer on who's happened after the midway point.
It's a close fight that I would have had Cruz have had 2 points had he not been productive in fight in the 6th for the low blow. But the first 2 rounds, what the judges saw was Cruz swinging wildly and mostly missing. That began to change as he got closer again. Less movement by Romero. And I think Cruz has landed some of the harder shots, not necessarily the clean shots. Zach Cruz has 57-56.
After what adjustment would you like to see each player make?
Getting a distance. So I think that's what Cruz needs to do. He needs to take a little step back and the body punches. And Romero, I think that
I agree. Body punches. Put me back on the screen. You think I ain't home? There we go. We back. I'm back, Hart. There we go.
There's cordyceps dude hugging this round.
Cruz want to knock him out, man. Cruz just trying to knock dude out. Like, I'll get sick of you running, jumping up. Then he just jumped off the canvas like Lil Mac.
you, Mo. Joining me now is maybe you've seen the main event, Ronald Ellis. Hey, Ronald, we talked to David Benavidez, and, listen, he's talked a lot about Caleb Plant, Jamal Charlo, Canelo this week. Just like that. So he's got to go in more. One of the things he said is that he doesn't see this fight going past 6 rounds. What did Ronald Ellis? Looks like we just have to see. We just have to see what happens next. One of the things you told us this week is you said Benavidez is the boogeyman. Oh, that's the vision. How do you boogeyman? I was going to keep his ass to do that, but we try to get that win. By any means necessary. Ronald Ellis.
Boy, I can't wait for this Benavidez fight, man. I want to see how Benavidez improved. I hope that it's not a quick knockout by any means. I actually want to see how he's improved, because he called out Charlo and all these people, man. So let's see how it goes, man. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, he missed him. Right when I said now, he swung, but dude was too quick. Rob, what's going on? Oh, okay, Rob. Right on, right on. Appreciate you.
We've seen less movement from, still movement, but a little less from Romero. What he is doing is standing his ground and winning combinations. Yeah, he's making points. Yeah, points exactly. The amateur style. The amateur style, yes. Well, I mean, what else can you do? You're not going to sure you got to top score. Yes, they're at coming point. They're supposed to count. Yes. You're 11 left here at the 8th, and Romero with his game. You talked about improvement. These two combinations.
Or Cruz is just real rough. But yeah, he frustrated. Romero, I don't understand how Romero's not making easy work Cruz, but I see Cruz's work ethic is relentless. Get him out of there. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for this fight to be over with, ladies and gentlemen. My God. I'm ready for it to be over with. I just want to see the main event. It's getting boring. This fight right here is getting boring.
See some more combination work, and then this is where there was kind of a push down for Cruz. He did throw a right hand, but he's definitely pushing down on Romero to send him to the finish. So that was
Woo. That boy Romero know how to hug and tie up. Boy, that's what's saving his ass. You hear me? That's what's saving him right there. I wonder why my shirt getting caught. And it's like, hmm. If this dude Cruz jump off the ground one more time, we throw that right hook. He did it though. I get that he's short, but my dude straight jumped like Lil Mac from Mike Tyson Punch Out, dog. This is hilarious. He keep jumping out. He keep jumping in the air like Lil. I keep hearing poing. You know the sound that Mario make. That's what I keep hearing when he jump. Every time Mario jump, that sound. That's what I hear. I'm talking about real. They need to show that again, dog. That shit is hilarious. Mm. Mm. Man, dude. 2 more rounds, man. Let's get this shit over with, bro. No lie, let's get it over with. Shit.
Small businesses still waste.
Man, tell you something, Cruz is really trying to put this dude out here, man. He trying to get him up out of there. Woo! He caught him with a left, man, but he didn't. I don't think it was like. Of course, it was intentional, but it was to set something else up. Woo! He just hit him with a right. Hey, Cruz is a problem though. Cruz is a major problem. They like Cruz is 5'4". Swear to God, they lucky he 5'4". Yeah, he got Romero on the back foot right now. Romero just throwing a little jab out there, but Cruz is walking straight through that like I do not care. He do not care. There you go, holding again. Romero. There we go. Putting his head down and go. Man, this don't make sense. Excuse me. Oh, uppercut. Two uppercuts by Cruz. So look at what I'm saying. Look at Cruz, man. Look, they need to take a point for all the excessive holding and stuff, man. Either fight your way up out of it or quit holding, because that's what's really hurting Cruz, getting held. Cruz is giving him the business that round straight up. They showing the replay. That was that right hand. If it was clean, might have failed. Mm. Man, he was pawing with it, but the whole thing, boom, that a good shot, knocked the spit out that man mouth there. He felt that good shot. Come on, y'all. This is championship round, man. Somebody get somebody out of there. Somebody get somebody out of there. I want some sweet. I want some ice cream or something, man. Hold him. Hey, hold on. See what I'm saying, man. Oh, man. Nice one, too, from Romero, but they ain't do nothing. Well, this right here is drawn out. This fight is so drawn out.
He gonna be upset when he look at the fight and see that he could just continue to do what he did early on.
Let's go. I wonder who won this, man. I really do. Who y'all think won this, bro?
Well, very good. And later on, other fights.
Man.
50% on Monday. So the big fight's coming back, bro. They coming back.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, they'll be there. You said 50%.
Yeah,
Shoot.
starting Monday.
Okay, okay.
But man, that way that casino packed, man, I don't know, man. That casino packed at 100% right now. I walked out of there.
uh,
Lord, boy, that stimulus and taxes, I don't know.
yep. Hell yeah, that's what it is. You know, a lot of people got their stuff yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
Trip
I'm
me
still
out.
waiting on mine, but man, I ain't trying to give it away as soon as I get it.
I know that's right. That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting on mine. I was live on my other channel telling everybody like just sit on that shit. What are y'all
Right.
spinning that shit for?
That's right. That's true, brother. That's like that's some good advice you gave, man.
Yeah,
Really
right.
do.
You ain't gotta do what it mean. Like they call it the stimulus check. We know that's what it means to stimulate to go out there and help quote unquote jumpstart the economy. That don't mean you gotta go fucking give it away. Fuck that. Sit on that shit. The
Right.
hell
Right.
you
But you know how people are, they act like they need the biggest and latest TV or the new Air Jordans or whatever else. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true. That's very goddamn true. And that's my whole thing. I be trying to man, but you can't like you say you can't tell nobody nothing, bro. You can't tell nobody
Right.
nothing. You know, like
Yeah, and then a lot of people. Go ahead, man. My bad.
no, and it just tripped me out how people be talking about they didn't hear it send my check, like you earned that motherfucker. You better understand it's a blessing. This shit ain't gonna be coming out like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. But a lot of people under pressure of their kids. That's what I was about to say, man. Their kids want, oh, you promised me this, oh, you promised me that, man.
Key word,
Sit down.
kids.
Right.
You a kid.
Right.
Put them in a kid place. I was talking to my baby mama earlier, dealing with my oldest, and she was telling me, I'm like, man, you better charge her rent. You know what I'm saying? And this is that. But
Right.
she calling bitches at me, not bitches at me, but be mad, talking to me about the situation. I'm like, goddamn, she mad for that's your motherfucking house. And
Right.
I love my baby to death, but if she acting like that, goddamn me, you need to let her know. Shit, you ain't grown. You ain't grown as
Right.
long as you stay in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man,
straight up.
man, you speaking of God dying is true, man. I be going through that. I really don't really deal with my baby mama for my oldest daughter because
Uh-huh.
my oldest daughter is 20, about to be 21 this year.
Right.
And she feel like, oh, you should be, you used to do so much. I said, yeah, she was doing so much before she made 18.
Uh-huh.
Shit. What you want me to do now? She about to be 21 this year. Like, what more do you want? You know, what
Right.
how far do I need to hold her hand? Is what I'm saying.
Right. That's my thing. And see, that's the thing. Like when it comes to me and shit, and her, I don't have no problems. It's just her mama
Right.
kind of raised her as like her friend. You see what I'm saying?
Oh no.
Now the shit coming back on her. And the thing is, I'm
Right.
like, I told her, I said, charge her rent, motherfucker. What the hell? I said, cause she already know if she was here. Oh, you working and you gonna pay some bills, especially if you ain't trying to go no school and you ain't trying to do shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Your ass need to do something.
Exactly.
Tell her that shit. Talking about, well, I gotta put a strategy together to try to come at her. I said, hold on, is she raising you or you? What the fuck? Were you the child? You crazy as
Right.
hell. It's easy. It's real
Uh, uh,
easy. You don't want to pay. Like I told, I said, I ain't say kick her out, but she got a key.
right.
Leave that key on the table. You don't want to pay rent? Put the key on the table. You better be in this house by 9 o'clock. Don't be in this house by 9 o'clock. See if you can get in. Shit.
Bro.
Don't play with me. But
Bro.
that shit don't make no sense. Like I said, my baby 21 and I say, baby, she my grown baby. She spoiled.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I the whole life I said, you better quit spoiling that girl. Better quit spoiling that girl. Shit. Now it's coming back on
But
her ass.
But see, my thing about them girls when they that the age we speaking of, like I said, yours 21, mine's 20. They want to make grown decisions. Like my daughter went out there, went to a car lot, bought a car. Now I need help with the insurance. I didn't know you had to have full coverage insurance and all that. Sweetheart, you should have came talk to me before you made some of these decisions.
There you go.
When you make grown decisions, you gotta continue on with grown responsibility. You
Uh-huh.
get what I'm saying? I could have helped you get a used car or something that will fit your needs for what you need now.
Thank you.
What you need a 2020 Nissan for right now? Who you trying to impress?
This shit crazy as motherfuckers. I'm going through the same shit, bro. Peep this. My oldest is trying so hard to prove her mama wrong.
Right.
She wouldn't make the same mistake twice. This nigga first off went and got a car, right? A brand new car. It was a 2020 Toyota or something. It was nice. But the motherfuckers lied to me. See, when it came to me asking for some money, I said, okay. I said, she don't need nothing brand new, this and that. But her mama spoiled her, whatever. She found this car. Her mom drive home. Let me tell you the whole fucked up part. They lied, told me he had like 18,000 miles on it. When I heard them, like, oh, these niggas want got a new car or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's damn near brand new, though.
Right. Then, so that was the first lie. Then they come and tell me some bullshit like, yeah, I drove it home on some shit. Something she told me. So I'm like, hold on, first off, you ain't got your license, nigga? Why your mama drive your car home? So how the fuck they sell you a car with no license? You know what I'm saying? So look, peep it. Shit go down. Later on, the car got 50,000 miles on it. I said, with your ass, in a year it's gonna have 100,000. And then I learned the price of the car. They charge another price of a new car.
Oh, bro.
Now I had already told them about getting, you don't need no new car because you don't take care of your first car. Nobody.
Oh no, that's like you're learning. It's like you learning.
Right.
You gonna back up and bump stuff.
Bump
you
shit
gonna
and everything.
Scrub the curb. Yeah.
All that, and she did all that and totaled the motherfucker in 2 months.
Oh man.
Now check this out. Just yesterday, her mama called me today. But just yesterday, this little nigga gets up and go buy another car.
Oh, bro.
Still ain't got no fucking license. I laugh. I ain't give a fuck. She told me what you laugh for. I said, I don't give a fuck. She gonna live and learn. But like I told her, she keep making, don't ask me for shit. Because there's a right way and wrong way to do things. I told her, I said, you could go get you right now with all this money you got saved up. I said, you go buy your little $5,000 car and still be rolling nice.
Still be rolling nice.
You just need something to get you to work, home, a little place you want to go and stuff. But that's the type of car you need right now. You don't need nothing new because you ain't going to appreciate it. Sure enough, she just went and got another car, a 2019 Nissan.
Ooh.
Her mama telling me and shit. I said, I don't know why fuck you telling me. I ain't helping with it. And I'm going to tell the same thing when she find out. I said, but you see the respect. She's talking about what you talking about. I said, that's why she ain't told me. She already know what I'm going to say.
Right.
She can't use it that shit because she thinks she know get over on you. She can't bring that shit my way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's why I was telling her, you going to stand up for your motherfucking self. You can't be asking me shit talking about, you need to come out here. That girl 21 years old. I said, and like I told you, keep on not listening. I'm just going to have to let you fall a couple times. You eventually start listening.
Well, that's what my daughter going her process right now. She's riding around her 2020, can't pay the insurance. And when they pull you over, when you don't pay your insurance, they pull you over in Louisiana and tow it. Hey, you're gonna be paying notes on something at the pound.
Yep, it's gonna be a wrap. That's why I sure told mine what the first one, and when she finally told me it was told, I said I ain't mad, but I told you so. But then you go do it again, just to prove it. Like, just stupid shit, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. But I want to blame my baby mama, but she grown now. I can't blame her. Like, right from wrong. You don't need that shit.
Right.
You ain't even. And the thing is, she told her mom that you either be I don't need to hear no negativity. You either just be happy for me, or don't say nothing at all. So she was like, if you happy for yourself, why you ain't told your daddy? So then she sent me these text messages and shit, right? Then the first thing came out, did you tell him? She lied and said no. She was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, why you worried about it then? Because you know you shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. You shouldn't have done it. You know it's wrong or whatever. But, and she said, we're going to talk about your living arrangement. And because I had told her, she said, my daughter said, I did this all by myself. Be happy, this and that. And I said, she ain't did shit by herself. she stay with you and not paying rent. If she was staying on her own and paying bills, she wouldn't have been able to got that car.
Right, right.
That's what you need to tell her motherfucking ass. You
Bro,
know what I'm
you telling
saying?
the goddamn the truth, man. Me and you in the same boat on that level with these girls, these oldest girls, man. I tell
Man, I'm
you.
telling you, I don't play them games. I told her, remember when she told me she wasn't gonna go to school right away and all that shit. I said, "Oh, you on your own then? I can't help those who help themselves." Now I cut that phone off. I said, "You must pay your
Mhm.
own phone bill and shit. You grown." You
Right.
know what I'm saying? All
Now,
you
now,
got.
Slick, let me ask you this question. Now, you may got to do a live on this one or something.
Mm,
Man, what's going on with these companies? Back when me and you was coming up and we was to walk in the car lot, they'll laugh us out of the car lot.
right.
They want to know. They want to see check stubs. They want to know work history.
Everything. You hear me? How long your ass been there? All that.
So now you telling me, they want to know if you written or own it and all this, bro. So now you telling me you can just walk on the lot now and just get a car?
Man, let me tell you something. That's exactly look. The first car she got. I'm like, how the fuck they sell you a car without no license, G?
Right.
So I'm like, where they do that shit at, right? And then the motherfucker claimed they gave her 2 weeks to get her license, but they still let her keep the car for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
But
that's
hold
just
on, Slick.
stupid. Then she wrecked it.
How you roll off the lot with no insurance? You
That
gotta have driver's
too.
license. You have
She didn't have
insurance.
no insurance. She had no insurance. But what they saw was, let me tell you, when it comes to these girls, you know, it's just true, just proving true what's going on, man. They see a sucker. Like
Okay.
I said, when I saw that paperwork, that motherfucker paperwork said she was about to pay $26,000 on a car that had $50,000 miles on it already.
Wow.
So yeah, they gonna let her hope she get her to do right, and she was gonna be paying on that car by 6 years.
Wow.
You think that car was gonna make
Well,
it even
that's
2 of them years? Fuck no.
man. No, it.
That's why they did it. That's when I looked at her, I said, that's why they gave it to her. But it was done illegally.
70.
That's why I told her they can't hold you to that shit. And then that dude, luckily, she had gap insurance. She didn't know she had gap insurance, so that paid the car off. But I was like, even if you didn't get it, nigga, when you go to court, nigga, they can give you. They don't have no proof or no license.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, they ain't gonna
So
be able to
the
put nothing on you.
insurance can void it.
Right.
Wow.
But on me, and
Man.
then she just went again. Yesterday and got another car with no license. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with these niggas?
Well, let me tell you, you're not gonna find too many people signing those 72-month and those 84-month leases. So
Right, man, straight, man. I'm like, man,
6 and 7 years, bro. No, I don't know.
that's crazy, dude. They had her on it was 6 years, bro, and I was like, it was over 50,000 miles. I said, so I'm trying to explain my baby mama. Like my dad told me, he was like, you know, when you 18, man, you could put 100,000 miles on a car within a year easy. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
easy.
He was like, go by
Because you
age.
giving rides to your friends, all that.
Right, and I was telling her, I said, me and you can go get a car with 50,000 miles on it. We smart enough not to pay that price though. I said, well, we
Right.
can make that car last because we done slowed down a bit. We not driving all the damn time, and you know what I'm saying?
True, true.
You can't get that to a motherfucker in between fucking 20 and 30
No.
because you ain't never at home in between 20 and 30.
Never. Nah, man, you from work to
Yep.
wherever else after that.
And when I had my own place in my 20s, and I'd be damn if I was at home. I was always going somebody else shit. I might go home, go to sleep, but
Right.
I was never in my
Because
shit.
soon as you get that phone call, you ready to go.
Yeah, you
Oh,
jump,
come
you
swing
out.
through. Come swing through. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you gone.
Yep. So I learned that easy. You know what I'm saying? It's why you always catch old people who got cars. They got the same car from 10 years ago. But that motherfucker immaculate, nigga. Like it's
Right.
still this like you still living in that year. It's because they
Mm-hmm.
don't go nowhere but to the fucking grocery store and the gas station.
That's my grandmother. Go to church and grocery store and back home.
Yeah,
She
that's
got a
it.
2008 Toyota RAV4 with 6,000 miles on.
See?
Bought it brand new.
Straight up, real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. It go by age when it comes to cars too, man. Like that's how it is. And she don't get that shit. So I don't know how many miles on this car right here, but I'm pretty sure. Now this one, now mind you, the other one was a 2020. This one's a
Right.
2019. So this liable to have more than 50,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially if it was a program car to use as a rental car.
Right. And then for real, not only that, this the kicker. She stay in California, so you know everything's spread out. You put
Oh
some miles
man,
on that bitch. You gonna put some
bruh.
miles on that bitch.
I did. I think I did 6 months in California in San Bernardino.
That,
I
there
had to
you
get
go.
the
So
hell
you
out of there.
know, that's where she stay. San Bernardino.
Okay.
Yeah, San Bernardino
I
on
was
Highland.
on what? I was on West 9th Street. I stayed 9th and Rosa. I think it was.
She
That was a
staying.
while
She
back.
stayed where it used to be called Little Africa, but it's over on
Okay, I
Highland.
know what that said.
Yeah, yeah. Right off
Damn. But yeah,
Highland.
and you're right about San Bernardino, Slick. Everything,
Everything's
nothing's
spread out.
close.
Nothing is close.
Yeah.
The valley, nothing in the valley. Everything's spread out.
They call it the Inland Empire.
Yeah, Inland Empire. Right. You got LA County. You got Inland Empire. That's right.
You got San Bernardino, Riverside,
Merino Valley,
Rialto.
Merino
Yeah.
Valley, Redlands.
Yeah. Yeah, none of that's close.
Nope. You got Paris, California, Lancaster. I lived all over that motherfucker, man.
What?
Yeah, man. I was in the I went out there when I was 18. That's what I was trying to tell her. Like you, she be trying to talk about ain't nobody been through what I've been through. I'm like, you ain't been through shit, nigga. I said when I met your mama, I was 18 years old, nigga, on my own in California, from St. Louis, nigga. No help,
Bro.
no nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, mean. Like, I be trying to tell her that shit, but these kids, they swear they been through some shit and they ain't been out the house a hot minute. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be killing me,
That's the
dog.
truth.
I'm like, your
That's
whole
the
life,
truth.
you been in the house playing video games and shit, man. You don't know nothing about no street shit, no hood shit, no none of this shit. Now, so you want to be tough. Man, you been gone somewhere with that. That's how they all act. Like the world ended. Like, I don't understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through some shit and I wasn't acting nothing like that. We had some
Right. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know, bro. It's just, I don't know. I guess kids coming up different, man. I don't know what the deal is.
That's the thing.
Maybe a
Go ahead.
lot of people say it's the internet. I don't know.
It may be, but still, that type of influence, still, man. Like I told her, your mama might have spoiled you, nigga, but I'll be down. You gonna sit here and tell me you didn't get everything you wanted, and this is that and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like you had a harsh life, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Like that's why I be telling like you ain't never had. And I said that's your problem now, cause you want a car so bad. You feel like somebody just supposed to give it to your motherfucking ass, but you don't want to go about it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Go about the shit the right way. Get
Hey,
your license first. If you had did it at 16 when I told your ass to do it, you wouldn't be having any
right.
problem.
That's
You know what
true,
I'm
man.
saying? But I don't want to get it right now because her mama was too busy driving everywhere she wanted. That's why I was telling her mama I wouldn't get my license neither if I had a chauffeur.
Right. Exactly. See, that's why I say things come too easy to these kids. When you get
Yeah,
shook, man, I ain't get shook for nowhere. My mom was like,
you gonna catch that
you gonna hit
bus.
the bike or you gonna hit that bus?
Damn right. I used to say, Dad, I want to go to the mall. What you tell me for? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
My
Like,
dad
can you
is saying
take
the
me?
same thing.
Can you take me? I got gas. I don't want your gas money already filled up. Nah, I'm cool. Go get on that motherfucking bus.
That's it. Take that and get it to the P. I ain't finna go nowhere.
I ain't never lie. I learned that bus inside out. Let me tell you something. What my dad did to me though. 16 years
Uh-huh.
old, I went and got a car. Right? I had $800. I went and bought a bucket. Parked it in the driveway. I was supposed to move when my dad got home, but he came home early. He came here talking about who called you? Who car is that? He was like, that's your girlfriend car? I said, no, that's mine. He said, for real, man? He said, don't look too bad. The whole time being played, this nigga said, come on, let's go drive. Let me see if you picked out a good car. So we going back. Oh my God, this nigga Ellis coming at Benavidez. But so he was like, take me to the lot where you got from. Let me see if they got some more cars. I was like, all right. We go up there. He was like, "Who sold you the car?" I said, "Him right there." Shit. He's all, "He the one gave you the deal." I said, "Yeah." To go up there, right? So he go walk. He said, "Hey
Mhm.
man, what's up, man?" He's like, "Hey, you need another car, man? How you like?" I was like, "I like it." He was like, "Yeah." He won't get this motherfucker back. I
What?
was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, you getting this motherfucker back." I gave it back to him. Wasn't nothing wrong with the car. But what my dad was trying to say, he was like, "You know something, son?" He said, "If I let you get this car right now," my bad, I was 17. He was like, "If I let you get this car right now, you ain't gonna never leave this motherfucking house." He said, "It's something called public transportation. You can't get public housing." I said,
Right.
"Yeah, you right." He was like, "Go on, get you a place. I help you get a car." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "But you gotta get you a place, man. Stick on that bus a little bit. Take your ass work. Get you a motherfucking place. I help you get a whip. You know,
Right.
whatever." That's what happened to me.
Yeah,
Shit.
because your dad was right. Because a car easy to get.
Right. But he was just telling me
Car.
like, "Nigga, you ain't." But his whole thing was like, "You ain't finna stay in here, nigga. You ain't finna just be in here." You know, because he already knew at 18 I probably wasn't gonna go to school. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like,
Right.
"Nigga, you ain't finna be living in this motherfucker like that. You need to go start thinking about your life now." You know what I'm saying?
I know I lucked out at. I think I was 17 too. Yeah, in my last year of school, I found me a Datsun B210 for $750, and I rolled it.
Tell me why. That's crazy, dog. We got so much in common. Check this out. When I first moved to California, right, I ain't get a car till I turned 19 out there, and it
uh,
was a Nissan Datsun.
what?
It was a Nissan Datsun. Bullshit you not. It was
I
tan.
had a
It had a sunroof, nigga. It was a 4-door. That motherfucker was ugly than the motherfucker. But that motherfucker got me
yeah. Mine
everywhere,
was
nigga.
mine was a 70. Mine was a 79.
That shit was, my shit was ugly as hell. Mine was an 80 something, but it was ugly. Straight Nissan. It was an early 80s, but that mother fucked me up. Cause when he sold it to me, I said, Nissan Datsun. I thought Datsun was a car all by itself. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Yeah, bought this Mexican cat. He's like, "This motherfucker run." I just put another engine in this motherfucker. He was like, "Give me 600, you can have it." It was, and it had on the quarter panel, it was all fucking dented up and shit. He was like, "You want me to do the body work? I do that shit too." I was like, "Nah, all this motherfucker run. I'm tired of riding this bike to work."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had to play the system out there in California because one thing they do out that way, like, you know, they got them instead of temp, you can get a temp tag, but I could get could get a temp tag at the time because I ain't had no insurance. So, you know, you can get them little red stickers if you need to move it from spot to spot.
They still got that. Yep, I see them.
Yeah, and it'd be like
I
a
see
red
them out
square
here in
that
the
be in
back.
your window. Yeah, yeah. I kept getting them motherfuckers, dog, like every month.
Yep, they still got those. I be seeing it. They ain't got no place on the car. Just a little tag in the windshield.
Yep, little red tag in the windshield. That's it, and it's only supposed to be for you to operate it. Like if you need to move it from your house to somebody else's house or something like that. But like you're not supposed to be just driving around on that motherfucker. But shit, everybody be driving
Shit,
around
they
on that
drive
motherfucker.
it.
Hell yeah! And when I was getting them, they was costing $8. So every month I just made sure I wouldn't got none of them until I got my
Right,
insurance and shit. Sure
right,
did.
right.
That's what I was telling like
Yeah,
you.
man.
But yeah, these kids just I don't know, man. They act like they just don't know. I be wishing sometime a time machine was real so we can just take the kids and go drop them back off when we was coming up for a day or two.
Bro, hey, I could bring my daughter back to the mid-90s, early 90s. Man, that'll be
Man,
beautiful. Because you had to be self-sufficient.
you
I went and
did.
got my Dyson. Then I wanted speakers. My dad ain't buy me no speakers. I had to go to the radio store. No,
Oh
they
my
had Circuit
God.
City. I went to Circuit City
Oh yeah,
and
you
got
better
my,
Circuit
my
City.
6x9s.
There you go. There you go. Circuit City, nigga. That was the shit. I got bought me some Sirwin Vegas, nigga. I thought I was the shit. Them motherfuckers was thumping, boy. Motherfuckers learn how to make their
I'm
own
trying to
speaker
think what I
boxes.
had. I think I had Pioneer. I think I had Pioneer
Yeah,
6x9
you know
three-way.
Kenwood, Pioneer, Sirwin Vega was a
Oh
shit.
man, slick. Couldn't afford Kenwood, boy.
Yeah,
Kenwood
boy,
was
that
too
was a
high.
shit. Hell yeah.
That Alpine,
Alpine too. And the next thing
Alpine was expensive, bro.
and the next thing, hell yeah, and the next best thing that it wasn't a knockoff, but it was today we consider knockoff was that what was it? IY? AIWA?
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga, that was like the next best thing. You couldn't get a Kenwood or something like that. Shit. Yeah, I remember all that shit, nigga. I still today know how to wire my starter to my fucking radio, nigga.
And boy, you had to have sound with the music coming out, especially when down there in New Orleans. If you was gonna play that Master P Ghetto Dude
that's the
album,
shit.
You had to have sound.
That's the shit. Niggas know about that. That's one of the only rappers that came like the first album classic, but the Ice Cream Man is classic.
Oh, that Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, Ice Cream Man is classic, but he's the only nigga that came back strong. Cause usually motherfucker have a first album, it'd be the shit, and that second album it'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he came with that Ghetto Dope, nigga. Boy, it was like, damn, this nigga came back hard.
I was telling my son, I said, y'all listen to y'all music on the internet. You knew something was bumping if it was bumping in the hood. Yes. And everything in the hood was either Master P or Mystical in New Orleans.
Man,
if you had Mystical bumping out you, oh man, come on.
Man, Mystical hit hard when he came with that first album, goddamn me. Oh my God. Cause like that's why Juvenile blew up like that too, though. When you think about it, because like they were different, right? Because they came in, during that time, the '90s music and all that shit. Damn, they banging in this motherfucker. G, real talk. Ellis,
what channel are you on? What channel you on?
On Showtime. Benavidez.
Oh, it's on Showtime. All right. Hold on. All right, let me check it out.
Hey,
I fell off Benavidez ever since Crawford knocked him out the 12th round.
Was that him? Or his brother?
Yeah, that was Benavidez.
Oh, okay.
Crawford knocked him out in 12th round.
I thought that was Benavidez's brother. You sure?
No. Wait. Oh, he got a brother? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, did he shoot himself in the leg because he came back? His leg
his leg was hurt. He said a dog or something bit him in the leg.
Yeah.
In the knee. It was the knee.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know there was two Benavidez. I thought it was one. Okay.
Cause he
Hello?
I'm here. He undefeated.
Well, yeah, that must have been his brother then, because
that was his brother.
Crawford knocked him out. Bud knocked him out the 12th round.
Yeah, I remember that shit. He undefeated. He undefeated, but he was champ twice, and he lost the shit because of weight and some other shit. The second time he had the belt.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was a good fight. If anybody want to go back on YouTube or whatever to look at, man, that Crawford Benavidez,
yeah, it was.
That was a fight, bro.
Yeah, it was.
That was a fight.
Yeah, and they gave Benavidez's little brother way out talking about, yeah, it was something because they said it was something he did outside the ring. Said he got shot or something, but then you right, they said he got bit by a
he
dog
was running. He was running. He was training, and he got bit by a dog on his knee or something.
Yeah,
something crazy like that.
Yeah, they were saying he went 100% after that fight or whatever. That's right. Why he lost. And I'm like, nah, that nigga just lost, nigga. That nigga lost. Hey, they banged.
But no, that was a close fight, though.
Yeah, it was. That's what I'm saying. But they made it sound like
give him no rematch.
No, he ain't get no rematch. But I'm saying Benavidez people came up and start saying all of that shit like he got dominated or something. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, no, you just lost.
I ain't gonna say that. Nah,
No, I wasn't saying like dude garbage. What I'm saying is dude was in there boxing. He was fighting.
Right.
I didn't see no injury in his knee. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't feel like something was wrong with him during that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Well, his knee was wrapped, and they claimed he was favoring it during the during between rounds. That's what they were saying. I don't know. They didn't go in there in depth about it. Like you say, I think they was doing all that barking and hollering to get a rematch.
Yeah, man. Because when he was fighting. Straight up. I seen motherfuckers when his injuries, nigga. Sergio Martinez broke his hand. That nigga hand was broke, nigga. When the what's that nigga name? I forgot his name. The Jewish Hammer. That's his name. He was Jewish. He the only boxer that became a rabbi. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, but he fucking twisted his knee. This nigga straight warrior twisted his knee in the 7th round. Bruh, he fought the whole fucking fight with a twisted knee. And you could tell that motherfucker was fucked up.
Damn.
I done seen motherfuckers get hurt, G, and straight muscle that shit out or just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? The way he
Right.
was fighting, dude, it didn't look like nothing was wrong with him. Not enough to
Man,
the
I
point
did
where
not
he
know there
couldn't have
was more
won.
than one Benavidez. I thought it was one.
And this nigga better get his shit together while he talk. He been calling out Charlo. He been calling out everybody. You hear me?
Yeah, that's the Benavidez I thought that was. I thought that was
No.
the same one.
No,
Oh,
this
okay.
nigga undefeated. This nigga undefeated. He gonna fuck around and lose this motherfucking fight. But they banging though. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't like he getting his ass whooped. It's like Ellis get off,
Right.
then he get off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ellis get hit. He hit hard, boy.
Where that boy Polo G at, man?
Oh, he had a mercy. He was on here. He had a mercy.
Oh, okay. I am getting to the fight now. I gotta go through these little guide right here.
I hate that shit.
Catch it. What round is it?
Shit, goddamn me. I think it gotta be 5th round. Somewhere around there.
Oh, well, they must have been fighting on the East Coast then. They got started early. If they was out here, it'd be like 9 o'clock. They'll start.
Shit, what time is it? It's 10 here.
It's 8:08 right now.
Yeah, 2 hours behind. That's right.
Yeah, they must be on the East Coast fight.
Oh, it's round 4.
Okay.
They just started.
But yeah, that boy Nelly used to have some knock too on Slick too.
Oh, Nelly? Yeah, man.
Yeah, that
I'm
country ground used to knock.
Yeah, see, it was good for everybody else, but that sound had been here. So
really?
Okay. That's the difference of being here. Like, people understand, like, jibs and chain hang low and all that. It was, to people on the outside, they was like, oh, they Chingy, they jockeying Nelly style, they beat style the same. Well, people didn't understand that was a St. Louis sound already. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just the world hadn't heard it. You know what I mean? So, like, when I heard Country Grammar, it was like, okay, to us, because it's normal shit niggas make. You know what I'm saying? Around this way. Wasn't nobody hating on him, you know what I'm saying? Because the album was dope, you know what I'm saying, for what it was. But at the same time, though, I think he went diamond on the simple fact because, again, wasn't nobody else out there sounding like that.
True.
And he gave the world a breath of fresh air. You get what I'm saying?
They were trying to say he was Drake before Drake.
Well, yeah, to me, I been saying that shit. That nigga birthed them niggas, man. That singing rap shit, besides Bone, nigga, who else was doing it?
Oh man, Domino in LA.
Yeah.
If you remember that dude Domino, that was the only one I can remember singing.
Yeah, he had that song "Sweet Potato Pie."
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's the only one I can think of, to be honest with you.
I remember that shit.
That's the only one.
Sweet Potato Pie. Yes, in my mind. Well, it was Sweet Potato Pie and
the one you just was saying.
Yeah,
the first. He only had like 2 songs.
Yeah, it was 2 dope songs. That Sweet Potato Pie. Right. I can't remember the words, but you're right. And I remember there was
the only one I can think of.
Yep, and it was a rumor that was Snoop Dogg cousin. I remember that shit. And to this day, I don't know how true that is. But back then, people said shit. That's Snoop Dogg cousin.
But man, a lot of people kind of overlook St. Louis. I don't know why, man. I guess because y'all close to Chicago, maybe, or what?
I think it's always been this thing between Chicago and St. Louis. Like they built, they built their downtown up to outdo our downtown. But this before my generation, my daddy generation. That's way better. Like the gangsters and shit like that. We always was a party town. Chicago was the business district town. You know what I'm saying? It's like all the gangsters used to come out this way and party. And it's still like that today. We got all the clubs. Really? We got all the strip clubs. Fucking right. We got all the strips. You know what I'm saying?
Now what about this area they always talk about? When they talk St. Louis, they always talk about this area. Maybe you know about it, maybe you don't. University Park or University City?
No, U City.
Yeah, the U. They call it the U.
University. Yeah, it's called University. But we say U City.
Okay.
That's where the horseshoe at, goddamn it. Yeah, man. It's half suburb and half hood.
Okay, because they're like that's like the spot when you go to St. Louis. You got
Yeah,
to hit the
cause you
U.
got whatchamacallit, that's one of the longest strips. You got God damn it, what is it, motherfucker? Is it, we don't call it U City. The Loop. Del Mar Loop.
Okay,
That's what it's called. But it's in U
got
City though. You get what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna be in the hood. It's safe. Motherfucker walk up down that motherfucker all day. There's a bunch of stores and a bunch of different shit you probably wouldn't see, and street performers, and that's where I go get a lot of my vinyl from, my records. One of the biggest record stores over there that's here called Vintage Vinyl
okay,
and shit like
okay,
that. But you go downtown on Washington, then you go across the water, Illinois. See, one thing about St. Louis, we don't got an east side. So you go across the
okay.
water, they got a city called East St. Louis, because back in the day somehow the Mississippi River parted through, and that's why we don't got an east side. So East St. Louis is in Illinois.
Damn.
Yeah, that's where, for real talk, that's where all the strip
That's
clubs
crazy.
at, clubs and all that shit.
So it's really Illinois. Wow.
Yeah, East St. Louis, bullshit you not. Have you ever heard this rapper called Jenna? He calls himself Fresh Cocaine. Now he on So Death. He from there. He from East St. Louis. I was born
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I was born over there, but I was raised on North Side St. Louis.
Gotcha. Now, how far y'all from Kansas City, Missouri?
Shit, Kansas City about 4 hours away from here.
Oh, 4 hours. Okay.
Yeah, it ain't far.
All right. I thought that was close, man.
Chicago 6 hours. That's it. That is pretty close. I mean, it ain't far because it's a straight shot.
Right. Okay, I got
it. It's a straight shot, 70 West. You ain't got to switch highways. You ain't got to do none of that shit.
you. Okay.
So it ain't gonna feel if you got a foot like mine, we gonna be there before 4 hours, nigga. We gonna be gone.
Okay, I don't know why I thought Kansas City and St. Louis was like close. Because they say Kansas City, Missouri, and St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, because they the biggest cities.
I just thought that was.
They the most, well, not biggest, but most known.
Gotcha.
Like a lot of stars be lying. You know, they be like, oh, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Like, no, you not. You from St. Charles, nigga. They'll claim the major cities, but they don't be from there. You know what I'm saying? What's my nigga?
Gotcha.
You watch wrestling? What's that motherfucker name?
Yeah.
Not RG3. What's the motherfucker? White boy. Motherfucker. He do the RKO.
Oh, the RK. Yeah. I know you're talking about. I can't think his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that son bitch be out here. He live in St. Charles. And they be like, from St. Louis, Missouri. That nigga ain't never stayed in no St. Louis, Missouri. Day in his motherfucking life. Ain't never touched a school in St. Louis or none of that shit.
Wow.
A lot of stars do that shit. It's only a very it's like Ike Turner, then you got motherfucking Red Fox, and there's a couple others from here too that's legit from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Like most of them that live close, they might be from like motherfucking St. Peter's, St. Charles and shit. They'll well, we can't say, don't nobody know what St. Peter's is in St. Charles, but everybody know what St. Louis is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause believe it or not, St. Louis got a rep, bro. This before Nelly even broke the album. I was in motherfucking California in 1998. I got out there April 26, 1998, right in California. All right. Nelly album came out 2000. As soon as I got out there, motherfucker was like, oh, you from where? I was like, St. Louis. It was like, oh, shit. I was like, what you talking about? They was like, so which one are you, a gangster or a crook? Like,
no,
niggas,
you know who to thank for that? No, you know who to thank for that?
Who that?
DJ Quick.
Oh, hell yeah.
DJ Quick.
Got his ass whooped here.
DJ Quick, when he say, I forgot the name of that song. He said,
Just
I went
like
to St. Louis. Just like Compton, yeah.
Yeah, and you gotta listen to it. This is why I be pointing. When I was in California, niggas was like, what? I said, yeah, he came down there throwing that treetop shit up, thought he was in the all blood hood, and he wasn't, got his ass whooped, beat on stage. Right. And I said, then he gave us our respect, goddamn me, because if you listen to everybody he named, he was like Oakland. They want to be like Compton. Everybody he named, he said they want to be like Compton.
The only one he said was Denver. All the rest of them he said, well, just like Compton. He said he gave Oakland their props. He gave St. Louis their props, and I think he gave Phoenix their props. But he said Denver want to be like Compton. Yeah,
He said
did you
Denver
listen
want to
to
be
it
like
again?
Compton because I could have swore it
Yeah,
was
it's
us.
just Denver.
It was us and one other, and he was like, it's just like Compton.
Yeah, Oakland. He get Oakland in props.
Okay. But yeah, man, I remember that shit. I remember that day he was up at Gus like the little hood store, took pictures with Gus and shit. He was handing out tickets. They was handing out tickets and shit, nigga. They got his ass good, man. And the cold part about it, he would have been straight until he started fucking gang banging on the fucking stage. And he thought motherfuckers wasn't gonna pull him off stage. They got him in that security real good.
Wow.
But the cold part about it was after that, you know, he should have took a lesson from Cube though. You know, Cube came here and we ran his ass up out of here. And he made a whole song about us on that death certificate, I think it was.
What?
Yeah, he said we took a trip to St. Louis. Them niggas wearing all colors and all flags.
Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. He
said we hopped in the car and drove off. Next thing I know, I'm in a shootout. They busted this, we busted back. Yeah, that shit was real to the motherfucker. And then Spice One ended up going to jail because he got nervous and pulled his gun on stage. They arrested his ass.
Oh yeah, he tripping.
He got nervous because of the DJ Quick shit went out. But DJ Quick should have took, Q wrote a whole song about it, like, dog, them niggas ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the 90s was a motherfucker here, boy. That shit, it was a motherfucker here in the 90s, boy. I don't want to ever see a repeat of that shit. I'm talking about your gun was like MasterCard. You don't leave home without it.
Well, yeah, that was just like New Orleans, about 93, 94.
Fucking right. Yeah, y'all was murder. We came up after y'all.
We was the murder count.
Yeah,
y'all was after
y'all. Yep. Mm-hmm. I remember that shit, nigga. We ended up being murder capital right after y'all last.
Cause like how far y'all from that other little way went down with that Mike Brown and that riot and all that?
No, that's St. Louis. See that? Don't listen to that shit. That's the little municipalities like that. That's I can't remember the name of motherfucker where that shit happened. Goddamn, because we don't even claim that shit. Florissant. Fucking Florissant. We don't claim that shit. G. Like, look, you got Florissant, Missouri. You got Wellston. You got motherfucking like U City. You got U City. Yeah. You got Moline Acres.
That's something like our wards in New Orleans.
Yeah, like we don't claim that shit, G. We don't claim that shit. Nigga, you live in St. Louis, nigga. Cause when you write your mail on your mail, nigga, it say St. Louis. It don't say, oh, I stay in Wellston, Missouri. You know how big those are municipalities. Those are little towns that used to be. You get what I'm saying? Like Wellston is literally maybe 8 blocks, my nigga. Moline Acres is maybe 12 blocks. You can't count that as
that's something like the wards there, because the ninth ward pretty big, but not that big, and third ward ain't big at all.
Yeah, like we don't claim none of that shit. And then they talking about in Florissant, Missouri today. When they said that shit on news, we was like, what? Where that's at? Like, wow. Where the fuck is that? Ferguson. My bad. Ferguson, Missouri. Ferguson. Yep. Yeah, we was like, where the fuck Ferguson at? Oh, I think that's around the corner. Bullshit, nigga. I'm fucking how old? I ain't know that. Like, nigga, everybody talked put St. Louis on your mail, nigga. Cause when that area code hit, that's what's gonna come up. When you put that zip code in, that's what's gonna come up too. You ain't gonna never catch nobody putting out I'm from U City, Missouri on their mail. You're not gonna catch that here. And that made a lot of people mad. They kept saying that Ferguson shit. That was in St. Louis, but that was actually in North County, St. Louis, G, where that shit was at.
Gotcha. Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, and the way shit broken up here is nuts too, though. Like the north side, west side is pretty much like the same size, but the fucking south side, man, that shit could be its own city, nigga. That motherfucker big, bro. Like for real.
That's how the ninth ward is. That's how downtown New Orleans ninth ward.
Yeah, I hated that shit. I hated it. The south side bigger than downtown. I hated living over there, bro. I was like, I ain't with that shit. I'm used to, because like Like here we got quite a bit of everything to be so small because these fuck me. I live in California. You know, I'm like, oh, y'all barely got any Walmarts and Targets and
Right,
shit. You know, here nigga, we got like 18 Targets, fucking maybe like 20 Walmarts. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't far apart from each other.
right.
So I didn't
Yeah, because
understand.
I remember when I was staying in San Bernardino, I used to have to go to Riverside to Walmart.
Man, you had to go to Riverside or you was down there going to Redlands.
Yeah, the Redlands too. Yep. Right.
That shit was crazy. But now they got one. Now they got one on Highland, but it's down like on the way to Redlands, but not that far though.
Yeah, because they had another one on Baseline, I think, is in San Bernardino, but I'm not.
It ain't
I don't remember.
it ain't on Baseline no more.
Oh no. Okay.
No, that's gone.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I stayed out there in Fontana, man. I stayed all through that motherfucker. You know, I met Quick too. I met Quick, Player Ham, and Sugar Free when I was out there.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, yep. They laughed at me when I said where I was from St. Louis. Them niggas start giggling like a motherfucker. I was nervous. I was nervous in the motherfucker. Said, where you from? I was like, shit, St. Louis. Them niggas start laughing. Sugar Free start laughing like a motherfucker. Like, what?
But that's one thing. That's one thing. That Midwest and that South got a pass on the West Coast, boy. You say
Oh,
you
yeah.
they hear it in your voice.
Hell yeah.
They
Hell
hear it in
yeah.
your voice.
Yeah, they know they like you know you ain't from here. And then
You're
then
right.
they don't
You
want to
know.
call you your name. I'm like, all right, got a nickname. They was like, shit, we just gonna call you St. Louis, nigga. Everybody and their mama called me St. Louis.
But yeah, out here on the West Coast, boy, they respect the South and the Midwest, man, for real.
It'd be a different walk of life for them.
Right. But another thing, they got people, grandmas and cousins and all from Louisiana, Mississippi,
Yeah, because it's a big
and
melting pot.
Alabama. Yeah.
California's one big melting pot, G. I met a lot of
Yeah.
people. They got people from Mississippi, like you said, Louisiana, and stuff like that. They from the West Coast, but they, you know what I'm saying? They family started out down south. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly. And that's the same thing with Chicago and Detroit. A
Yeah.
lot of people come from the South.
Especially Gary. That's why Gary motherfucking nigga, Indiana. You would think all them niggas from Mississippi some goddamn where. Nigga, everybody talk
No,
to.
a lot of them from Tennessee. I've been to Gary, Indiana.
That's
I
what I'm
visited out
saying.
there.
Man,
But a lot of them from Tennessee and Mississippi.
my homeboy from there, man, he took me there. I'm like, none of you niggas sound like y'all from Midwest, nigga. You niggas sound like y'all from deep South, nigga. Motherfucker, I'm so goddamn hungry. I need a ham. I want to give me a hamburger. I'm like, what, nigga?
Yeah.
Like, y'all do not sound. I did not expect that, man. I did not expect it.
No, indeed. Another place I want to visit, man. I don't know why, but I want to visit Detroit. I don't know why.
You know, I lived there too. I lived on 12770 Freeland.
Okay.
Shit you not. That's when my daddy made me take my car back.
Oh man.
That's why I stayed on the west side, which is the worst side. Yeah,
What?
that shit ain't no joke over there, boy. Yep, I stay on the west side
I
of Detroit,
don't know.
Michigan.
Detroit intrigues me some kind of way.
I
I don't
get
know why.
right, but like downtown is built up. They built up downtown, but the city ain't shit, bro. That's poverty, my nigga.
What?
Yes, that's a motherfucker. See, I got sent out that way because I was bad and shit. I ended up doing a couple years of high school out there. You know what I'm saying? I went to Cooley
Right.
High, an actual school called Cooley High, my nigga. That's real. Yep, you can
What?
look it up. Cooley High on Hubble. They tore that motherfucker down. It was one of the worst schools in the nation. Nigga, my ninth grade year, nigga, at least 4 times niggas was busting up and down the hallways. Nigga, that shit was real,
Damn.
nigga. It was already metal detectors in that motherfucker and everything. When I tell you that shit wasn't no joke. And then they used to do room scans. A room scan, they had a metal detector, my nigga, and they wouldn't tell you they doing a room scan. You would just see them at the door about to plug up a metal detector. So when everybody get ready to walk out the classroom, because niggas used to pass guns in through the window.
What?
Yep. So when we walk out the classroom, they be like, up, line up, and like it was fucking jail. Line up, and you have to walk through the metal detector.
That's crazy.
Yep. Nigga, that school, they told that motherfucker. It was only the way that you was gonna get it right. Tear that bitch down. I went third, and I went to McKenzie. McKenzie was bad, but it wasn't ranked in like you know what I'm saying. But Cooley was known, nigga. Cooley was known,
Wow.
nigga. Like that shit was crazy,
See that?
motherfucker.
See that go back what we was talking about with these kids. They talk about they think they've been through some stuff. Trust me.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, I fought my way through that school, man. I didn't even make it, and then they tried to send me to Detroit City High. I said, y'all got me fucked up. The security don't even fuck with motherfuckers in there. The fuck you think I'm going there like fuck nah. Nah, I'll fight, but nigga, you ain't finna put me in there with the baddest of the baddest motherfuckers. So I ended up coming back
Wow.
here and going to Job Corps. Yeah, I came here when Job Corps, got through with that, and then I end up going to California a year later, and end up going to motherfucking the California Conservation Corps. You ever heard of it?
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, it's not like job. People think it's like Job Corps, but they actually pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like real money. Then you get a real trade and shit. So that worked out. I was staying there. Then I ended up they got dorms, and then I got to stay off center. I was eligible to stay off center. So I was getting my full check, nigga, and getting a trade. And then while you get your trade, them people hire you. So my first year there, I was already making 18 something an hour.
Yeah, my old lady, little cousin, he went. I think he not too long ago finished. He went for cooking.
There you
He
go.
went to be a
Yeah.
chef or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got paid and everything. I think the exact school you talking about.
yeah, they pay you like Jocko ain't getting you no money. The motherfucking
Right,
California Conservation Corps, you just gotta go through that bullshit because they try to run it kind of like the army. You know what I'm saying? But
right,
well, you gotta wake up certain time. Like every day you gonna do calisthenics if you stay up there. You know what I'm saying? If you stay in the dorms,
right.
every day you wake up 6 o'clock. That whole your first hour you doing exercises, nigga. That shit
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, but then you gotta have your uniform creased up, nigga. If your patch is hanging off, they ripping them off. You get docked your pay for that day. Like, but it's all to just have you teach you to have a sense of pride in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
You know, I did good in that program. I was a knucklehead, bro. I got all the way up to a green hat, where basically you're a supervisor of your own crew. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
Hey, so you know what I mean? So and it was the only program too, like say if you didn't get your high school diploma, you know everybody else wants you to get your GED. They was letting you get your high school diploma up there. They was accredited so you could apply, go to school there too,
Okay,
and
okay.
actually get a high school diploma instead of a GED. So it's a good
Well,
program.
yeah, yeah. I think he got his diploma, and after that, he got his trade with being a chef for some kind of I don't know what kind of chef but he got his degree in cooking and shit. So he
That's
did
what's
pretty
up.
good with his. Yep. So I think he's just trying to look for a job now, and he not too long ago got out, maybe like a few months ago. Now he
Okay.
looking for a job to do with that cooking. But they starting to bust everything open up out here. So I don't know. You might head out here and start cooking buffets or something. I don't
Shit, you gotta start somewhere and work your way up in that cooking
Yeah,
industry.
man.
I was
Yeah, man.
yeah, I was a catering chef for 7 years. I used to work at Boeing where they make the fighter jets.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I you know that's out here, and I was catering chef there. And
Okay, okay,
for my old lady died, I was sous chef. And
okay.
when she died, I had to leave and change my lifestyle up. Cause I had a little baby. You know, we had just had a baby and shit. She was 7 months,
Okay.
so you know it was hard to find babysitters and shit. And then you know daycare wanted $800 damn dollars. The state didn't want to
Oh,
help no
hell
nigga.
yeah.
State don't want to help no nigga. They ain't getting no nigga no money. So
Hell no.
it ended up being I had to quit my job. I had been there for 7 years, man, and then find a night job.
Man.
Yeah. So I know about the cooking shit, but you just tell them, dog, just look, just find a one that's gonna pay you some decent money and learn that shit. Cause just some fact that he went to school, he got a one up. That's what people don't understand. When you go to school for this
Right,
shit, right? Some of the places he gonna go work, he could have just walked in there and got the job, right? But they gonna
right,
take that consideration, and you learn that place. He can end up being a kitchen manager real quick. That's what my brother did.
right, right.
You
Okay.
know, we used to work at this. We got these restaurants out here called Llewellyn's Pub. Yeah, he went to school for that shit. Goddamn me, and went in there, got hired. He was a line cook. Went from line cook, started doing everything else to the front. He became the back of the house manager. Then he became front of the house manager. He became overall manager.
Right.
Just like that. But see, the other people, they couldn't take him in consideration because they didn't really go to school for it. You get what I'm saying? It was just the
Gotcha.
fact he went to
Gotcha.
school for it. Even though anybody can go in there and get the line cook job, but because he went to school for it, that's what helped him get the management job. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So tell him that. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna feel
Well,
like, man, this some
he
bullshit.
wanna go back to Louisiana, but I'm like, man, New Orleans trying to get in the kitchen in New Orleans is my God. You gotta be you gotta be 5-star on this one. Cause I don't know, man. They that's one of the I guess the main sticklers or the draws of tourism is their food. So they want you to have experience and all that. I'm telling him, stay out to California or because they got that San Manuel casino out there,
Oh yeah,
and they got that,
right there on whatchamacallit. That's off Highland.
yeah, and they got that, and they got that, and they got all these casinos out here in Vegas. Just start at one of them and get your experience. Then you
Mm-hmm.
head on back to Louisiana with your experience,
You telling them right?
or go offshore. You could do that too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's up to you, you
But you
know.
telling them right? Stay there, get your shit, and get them years under your belt.
Right,
Straight up.
exact, exact.
Plus, it'll determine his worth, how he feel about himself, because he got to understand too. Once you cross the Midwest and start going down south, the rate of pay ain't the same, nigga.
No, it ain't. No, it's not.
It's different. It's way different. And motherfucker get that. Like when I came back home, man, I had brought me and my gal, and she couldn't believe it. See, one thing about St. Louis, nigga, the rent cheap, but you can make a living out in this motherfucker versus California. You know what I'm saying? And so
Right,
she
right.
came out here with me and transferred her job. And when she got here, she got her check. She thought they had fucked up. Her position out here ended up paying $2 more than it did in California.
What?
Yep.
And that's a win right there.
Yep. And at the time, this is what 2003. We had a house on the north side, goddamn me, and our house note was only $480. Versus
Oh
when we was
man,
in
you winning,
California,
bro.
we was paying
You not
$2,500 to
even
rent a
gonna
house.
you not even gonna get a studio for under 1,000 in California.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She couldn't believe that shit. She was like, you wasn't lying. The only thing she couldn't get with, see, once you raised in California and shit like that, and you're not around niggas 24/7. You come to
Right.
St. Louis, this chocolate city, nigga. That shit, and she was black herself. That's the thing. And she was nervous, nigga. She was scared to go to the store. It took her about a year and a half to get used to just going to Walmart by herself and shit like that. She had never been around that many black people in her life.
But Slick, let me tell you, the opposite happened to me in 2015. When I left Louisiana and came out here, I was looking
Mm-hmm.
for the black people. Comfortable. I grew up in, New Orleans, a chocolate city too.
Right,
I grew up around a lot of black people. Went to
right.
school with mostly black people, black cops, black
Uh-huh.
firemen,
Right.
black mayor. Bruh, I don't hardly see nobody.
I feel you. That's how I was too when I went to
I
California.
don't hardly see nobody.
When I went to
But
California,
Vegas worse.
the stories I'm telling them, they looking at me like I'm lying.
Man,
Like my
Vegas
city,
is
all black,
worse,
nigga.
Slick.
Huh?
Vegas is worse.
That's crazy, man. Cause it bothered me, man. I'm like, dog. Then they was like, yeah, man. Then that's why I liked about Little Africa, and they told me why they call it Little Africa, because that's where it's like the one of the only spots where a bunch of black people stay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Right.
like, this shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I had the exact thing happen, exact opposite from you. Only happened to me. I'm like, what the hell? And
Mm.
then when I came to the West Coast, they schooled me on gangs. I ain't know nothing about that. Oh, you can't wear that hat. Oh, this hat mean this. Oh, this hat
Yeah.
mean this. I'm like,
I,
what?
I trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Look. When I first originally came to California, I was staying in Fontana, right? And
Uh
I'm
huh.
sitting. I came with a red bubble coat, right?
Uh huh.
And it was like a jacket, a red bubble jacket, like you know what I'm saying. Man, this nigga came down the street. I'm sitting on the porch. He's talking about, "Hey, cuz, where the fuck you from?" I looked at him like, "Who the fuck you talking to?" And then he kept walking. He was like, all right, cuz. So he kept walking. He came back and asked again. So I was like, where you ain't? He was like, what you say, nigga? I said, you heard me, motherfucker, where you ain't? So he called me a slide this, and I'm like, I ain't none of that shit, but you got me fucked up. And he was like,
Right.
he ended up being one of my closest friends, though. He was like, on Hoover, you got me fucked up. I was like, Hoover? I was like, you a GD, nigga? He was like, a GD.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck is a GD? I said, you just put that, you said on Hoover, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Man, that nigga was so confused when I got done with his ass. He sat down, and man, he was like, nah, man, I ain't got no beef, but you in a crib hood. I could tell you not from here by the way you talking. That's gonna get you in a lot of trouble. You know what I'm saying? And then he got to ask me questions like, what you mean I was putting that on Hoover and all this stuff and this, that? And he was like, what the fuck is goddamn me? What the fuck does that mean? He started asking all shit. and I got to tell you, he's like, what? Hoover a real nigga? That's a street out here. And I was like, that's a street, nigga. Yeah, you know, he was one of my first friends out there, man.
Wow. No, I'm gonna make you laugh about my first gang encounter. We was at Baker's. I know you heard of Baker's in the hamburger place.
Hell yeah.
I'm in Baker's. I had a Kansas City Royals hat on. And your boy said, "Oh, you were Kitchen? Kitchen what?"
Whoa. Hell no. Oh yeah.
Can't see me Kitchen Crips in California.
Yeah, Kitchen Crip.
I was like, what? I was like, nigga, I'm from New Orleans. I don't know what all that is. That nigga with the throwing fingers up and shit.
I remember the Bugs Bunny shirts with the WB. Man, I had one of them motherfuckers on, and we in LA. Motherfucker was like, fuck West Boulevard. Two niggas, separate niggas that said that shit to me. I like the fuck they yet. What the fuck? And my cousin was like, oh man, zip your jacket up, bro. I like, what you talking about? I said they see that Dub B, you know, the West Boulevards be wearing that shit. I'm like, man, y'all got too much shit going on out here for me, man. Y'all tripping.
Too much, bro. You can't wear a Pirates hat. You can't wear a Steelers hat. You can't wear, like, man. Cincinnati Reds.
Nothing. Hey, Benavidez got his ass up out of there, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he got him up out of there.
I'm half talking to you, half looking at it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, hey, man, I sure had it confused with his brother.
Yeah, man, yeah. He's still motherfucking So it's a technical knockout, even though they call that a knockout now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no knockout. I hate that too. Remember records used to say that shit? You say knockout and then TKO?
Yep.
Now it should just say knockout, and they count TKOs as knockouts. That's another way how they cheat the game. Cause Mike had KOs, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my thing is, I think they messed up the game with that with them all them stupid belts, bro. I mean, you get a belt not for running.
Hell no. Hey, hold on. Somebody just now you know Tommy died. I mean, Hagler died today, right? Geechee dying. What's going on? I sent your name somewhere. But he said Tommy Hearns posted on Instagram Hagler was in the hospital due to COVID-19 vaccinations. Now he's dead. Boy, don't say that shit. Don't say that shit. What? I am finna try to find this tweet, nigga, if you telling the truth. Cause that's crazy. Yeah, that's big crazy.
He got the vaccine and he died from it?
I guess.
Because my old lady was telling me that they stopped giving the vaccine to pregnant women because they've been having miscarriage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how true that is now, y'all. So I just caught that. She just told me that today.
Damn. Why does it sound like I'm double all of a sudden?
You have a miscarriage 24 hours later.
Damn. Do I sound double to you? Do it sound like my voice double?
No. You sound straight.
Okay. That's me. I'm tripping.
So what's the next big fight, man?
Shit, that's
I thought you was gonna go live for that Clarissa Shields that Friday night.
Nah, man, I didn't even catch it.
No.
But I know y'all don't like girl fighting.
Well, like I said, look
I started
off.
asking that question after that. A lot of people don't like girl fights. I was like, damn, I ain't know that shit.
Yeah, it doesn't look off, man. It just don't. Just something about it don't look right.
Man, I need this. He said, post. I need to see this nigga Tommy Hearns post on Hagler. That's what I'm looking for. I want to know if
Right.
this shit true. Man, he actually posted that shit. We need a link, nigga. Controversy raised after the death of boxing legend. Boxing legend Marvin Hagler died Saturday, March 13th. Age 66, boy. Hagler, wife Kay on the boxing champs. Plays. The news was later confirmed by the Associated Press. About hold on, what they say?
Yeah, when I was leaving work, I saw they had his picture. That's how I found out. When I was leaving work, they got his picture in front of Caesar's Palace Hotel. They got his picture in front. I didn't know he held the belt for 8 years.
Hey, this shit is true, bro.
What?
Tommy Hitman, I'm looking at the thing right now. Shout out to Geechee, man. Hey, appreciate you letting me know. It's a real true warrior. Pray for the king and his family. He's in ICU fighting after effects of the vaccine.
Damn.
He'll be just fine, but we could use the positive energy and prayer for his full recovery. So this is before he died.
Right.
So the man went and got the vaccine. Oh, nigga, no wonder they were saying that he wasn't hooked up to shit. Cause they were saying like he had a goddamn he was complaining of chest pain and he had shortened breath, so they were letting him lay down or some shit. Cause I'm like, if you admitted into the hospital, you know, if he was in having cardiac arrest or something like that, that little thing on your finger let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now it's making sense. So yeah, this is huge right here.
Shit.
Wow, I'm about to show. I don't know if you can see YouTube right now, but
I can't see it yet. I'll watch on the playback.
all right, yeah. I just put it on the screen so everybody can see it. Tommy, he did say that shit. That is crazy, dog. That's big crazy. Wow. Hey, I checked the Geechee Don. Hey, you say I sound straight. All right, right on. The news, the media won't say that shit though. Man, I'm finna tell everybody that shit. Cause if that's what happened for real, people need to know that shit, bro. Cause they not saying that in the article. They not saying when they announced he died, they didn't say nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
They
all
didn't
they did,
even
I
mention
thought he
that
died
shit.
of natural causes.
Right. That's how I kind of figured because they was like speculating it might have been a heart attack or you know what I'm saying. So I was like,
Right.
did he just die in his sleep? Because they said he had fell asleep and then they noticed that he had died. So I'm like, how you notice that he
That don't make
died?
no sense.
You understand what I'm saying?
That don't make no sense.
No, it don't. We noticed he died. Man, I was like, hell no. Yeah, much respect, Geechee, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, make sure you follow me on my other channel. You follow me on SLK50 TV, Geechee? If so, do so. Because that's where I'm going to talk about this at. That's a fact. Because I'm finna definitely...
Yeah, that's a topic all in itself, man. This vaccine, bro.
Bruh, this is crazy. And the cold part, you can't really... I think you can say vaccine. Because anything dealing with the C word, they be trying to shut your ass down.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, it's certain words like they don't want you to say rape. They don't want you to say a whole lot of shit, which is stupid.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
This is cancel culture shit. They want motherfucker to be part of the world, just getting sensitive to me.
Right.
Hank Aaron, they did the
Well,
same
man,
thing.
you better be careful if you're gonna speak on that. You know, you might clap.
Huh?
I said you better be careful if you're gonna speak on that.
I done spoke on it before. You know what I'm saying? We say other words, give different names and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll make sure you follow. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But yeah, man, that's messed up. He said Hank Aaron got the vaccine. We said Hank Aaron, they did the same thing. He died 2 weeks after the vaccine. I didn't know he ain't got the vaccine because I would have been on that shit. Like, no, I ain't.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro, I cannot believe this though.
Yeah, Caesar's got a little memorial on the screen in front of the hotel for him. Cause you know
Man.
that was his hotel.
Yeah. That's my dude. Man, like people argue with me, man. I'm like, that's one of the few boxers that fought everybody and wasn't scared of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, I didn't know he held the belt for 8 years.
hell yeah, man. And then like
I did not know that.
he the reason Sugar Ray Leonard came out retirement because Sugar Ray didn't like all the attention he was getting.
Right. You were
He
saying
didn't
that.
like
You
that.
told me that.
Yeah, he didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And the fight took place on short notice and all that shit was like they made that shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't take shit from that man. That man is a straight warrior, bro. Like 100%.
I remember they propped that Sugar Ray Hagler fight as Super Fight 2 or something like that. Cause I don't know if you remember Church's Chicken. Church's Chicken they was the sponsor.
Yeah, I know about Church Chicken.
I remember we used to get the cup. The cup had Sugar Ray and Hagler on it.
Oh, okay.
Advertising the fight.
That's tough.
Yeah, that was back in the Cheeto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is why I got this fight right here. Man, this fight showed me anything possible. Boy, I was like, man, he finna fight that nigga? Shit. Yeah, he got Tommy real good, boy, and that was a war from out the gate. That nigga came and Tommy like, nigga, I ain't scared of you, nigga. He held every word from every press conference leading up to that fight. When he told him, I'm gonna beat your ass. When that bell rang, he went right at motherfucking Hearns. You hear me?
They said it was the greatest round of all time.
Yeah, man, that shit was the truth, boy. That shit, and it was a war. It wasn't like he was scared. Shit, they were just banging because he wobbled Hagler.
Right,
he wobbled
right.
Hagler too. Like that shit was the truth, bro. Like, but it was just a point. Motherfuckers fought niggas back then. They didn't play that money game shit.
That's the point I was trying to make to you and Polo on the last live we was on. When I was like, has Bud ever been in a war? Like a war?
No. But that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can't get into no real wars with the motherfuckers who don't want a war with you. The competition that would give him them wars.
Sean Porter.
Yeah, Sean Porter, fucking Earl Spence. They don't want to get to him, but Sean will though. Sean gonna give him a war. Sean, he gonna end up fighting Sean next regardless, unless he go up in weight.
And see, that's what make your name. The wall. See, we talking about a fight in 2021 that happened back in what 80 what
3
84
something like that.
I think 83 84 yeah.
Okay.
Like, bro, like fights like that you just don't come out your memory. You live with it.
Yeah. Like that's man, dude. That's what I'm saying. If Bud fights Sean and make easy work out of Sean, that's gonna scare the fuck out of Earl. He going to play that off.
Oh hell.
That's gonna scare the shit out of Earl because nigga, Sean not no easy dude just to whoop on. You know what I'm saying? But even though I don't think he gonna be able to make easy work of Sean, he not gonna be able to do that. He not gonna be able to. Sean gonna give him the fight of his motherfucking life. He may pull it out, but Sean gonna give him the fight of his motherfucking life, boy. But I at the same time, I feel like Bud cannot necessarily be at fault of the people he fought and made easy work of them guys. Like I say, it's about level of competition and stepping up.
Yeah.
And if these niggas not gonna make these niggas fight, you ain't gonna never know who the greatest. But I blame Mayweather for that shit. I had a fucking argument, motherfucker. Goddamn me, Mayweather went up. Mayweather was already 31-0 when he left the lightweight division.
Right.
That's what motherfuckers don't know, and that's why I tell count the motherfuckers from there on up to complete the 50. Everybody fought really was out of their prime. You understand what I'm saying? after that.
Right.
So like you get these guys now, and they saw he was getting the money then. He ain't start getting the money to those fights, but these youngsters feel like they could dodge and do this and supposed still get the same amount of money. You see what I'm saying?
Feel like they could cherry pick.
Yeah, cherry pick and get paid. Like, nah, bro. Nah, quit trying to copy
Well,
that, man.
Canelo doing it, so I mean,
But
Canelo doing it.
Canelo his own entity too. Canelo, be honest with you, so to speak, fought the master, nigga. And at least Canelo could fight. I get Canelo. Canelo could fight. He finna fight Billy Joe Saunders. Now who he fight after that is what's really gonna matter. He need gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders, fight Khalid Plant, go on clean house, and then get a mega fight with a Charlo or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That'll solidify him. But I can't take away from that man that he can't box. You got to admit, from Floyd Mayweather to the Canelo you see today, that's two different fucking Canelos. That shit, sometimes you need to get your ass whooped to wake your ass up from thinking you the shit.
Because to me, what solidified Canelo to me, maybe I'm wrong, but that Triple G fight solidified Canelo to me.
Yeah.
Like solidified.
Yeah. As I'm saying, he was a true boxer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what I'm saying. If you pay attention, you want it bad enough, you can box a motherfucker. You can learn to box. Mm-hmm. Just like Deontay Wilder. If Deontay Wilder really want to learn some new shit, he can. You know what I'm saying? He can learn a little. Now, he ain't going to be able to learn much. You know what I'm saying? But if he was being serious in all this off time that he done had, he could put together a way decent jab. He could learn how to use that left when it need to be used instead of depending on his right. You get what I'm saying?
Man, I want you to
footwork. Just the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I want to send you, and if I see it again, I'm gonna send it to you. Did you see Deontay Wilder's last interview he did with this little dude? Because Deontay, bro, I don't know what's going on with him, man. He's like,
what's the dude name? Is it 7A Sports?
Oh man, it was like a little bright skinned dude. It was a black dude. He was a light skinned dude. I can't think of his name right.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he just did an interview with him, and he was like, "Oh, well, you know, I beat Tyson twice. I beat Tyson Fury twice, and I mean, everybody want to break down my fighting skills, but I'm a world champion, and I still feel like I'm a world champion." I don't think he listening like to people like you or experts that say that he needs to improve.
Right. He likes yes men. That's his problem. He like yes men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people giving them interviews that I noticed, that's why I stopped listening to them, because they all just agree with him. They always give them a way out. They don't never ask them the tough questions. They don't ask them. It's just, dog, we saw this, we saw that, man. Yeah, they did. Like, dog, I did a whole video like, that nigga, man, that man really felt like that uniform did it. And when people start clowning him about it, that's when he had to switch it up. He felt like niggas think I'm stupid. You see what I'm saying? Because
now is the water.
Yeah, exactly. Because I found the video with the two motherfuckers who made the suit. He called them and told them they made the motherfucker too heavy. So you really believed it was the suit. You get what I'm saying? Why didn't you just stick with that shit, bro? Like, instead of going through all this dumbass shit that ain't cool, because I feel Tyson Fury, nigga. I'm not gonna fight you, bro. You done smear my motherfucking name. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let go of a belt for that shit too, nigga. I don't care. You can have this motherfucker. I bet you won't get the opportunity to make that much money off of me, nigga. You can get this belt and go fight somebody else, and you won't make that much money if you was fighting me. You get what I'm saying? Fuck you.
Gotcha.
Fuck you.
Nah, Slick.
On that.
Nah, Slick. I'm gonna ask you a tough question, because you get in this lane and you don't know this yet, but if you knew what I knew, I can put you in position to see some of these people. All I need you to do is get the Vegas. I can put you in the area. All right. Now, this is the thing I gotta let you know. You know you gotta play a little politics in this game. You in this interviewing game, you on this platform game with this box.
Right.
Now,
right.
you said something very important just now. You said, oh, all the people that interviewed Deontay Wilder kind of got to kiss his ass and agree with him and that like that. So you try to tell me you a buck the system and you get this man in front of you to agree to do an interview with you?
Yeah. Like, but not, I ain't going to be an
Okay.
asshole.
No, not
Like,
saying be an
I
asshole,
already got it
but
playing in my head now. Like,
because
if you was
Deontay
Wilder right here, right now, bullshit you not.
Right.
I'm going to ask about your work ethic. I'm going to ask you about the time we was on there with Joe Rogan and say, hey, I remember seeing you on Joe Rogan. You said that you don't run. Is that true? Like, or did you just use that as a ploy to try to throw people off? That would be the only time I will offer you out because I want to see how truthful you gonna be. If you ride with what
know you gonna bullshit,
right? Because if you ride with what that out I just gave you, then I know you full of shit.
Right.
Then I'm gonna go on like, so do you really believe that you won that first fight? I'm for real. I will because I'm gonna tell you because I had Tyson Fury winning, and he won, but. Do you really think that? And did you go into the second one really believing that you was gonna win that fight? They
but
don't
no,
ask him
this how
that shit.
Deontay do. This how Deontay do. You know, Slick. He'll say, "Well, what did you see?"
Right, and I'm gonna tell him I saw Tyson Fury won a fight, but I want to know you was in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I'm an outside spectator.
But this what Deontay say. This what Deontay say. I knocked that man out and his eyes rolled in his head and I knew he was concussed, but the man didn't stop the fight. Any other time the fight was supposed to be over.
Man,
so
look,
that's
it's a
what you don't
championship
do.
fight. This ain't an any other time fight. This is a championship fight. Not to mention Tyson Fury is a champion. So he's going to get a fighter's chance. You get what I'm saying?
Because that's what he told the other guy. Oh, he was concussed. His eyes rolled in his head.
He told 7 Sports that same shit.
Right.
He told him that same shit. And I'm sitting there like, what? And then in my mind, I'm like, you saying that all for what? Because at the end of the day, guess what? The nigga got up.
But I respect that dude, Slick. You're not gonna play politics. You're not gonna massage his ego. You gonna stand like a man and ask him the questions you know everybody want to hear. So I respect that.
Yeah, because I'm like I said, I'm a ease him into it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't gonna be no asshole about it. But at the same time, this is boxing, G. I gotta treat you just like them punches in the ring, nigga. Some gonna hurt, some not. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, you know what I mean?
But see, Deontay that type, bro, he got a soft ego. Oh man,
and that's
just
what
act
get
like
him.
He just can't be told.
And that be the shit I would say. Do you think that your ego played a part in this? Like for real, I would ask some stuff.
Everybody know the answer to that. Breland exposed them on that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we are, like I tell people, he picked that man because he thought he was going to be a stepping stone. Reason being, he was trying to set himself up for fighting
Anthony
Joshua. Reason being, what I mean by that is Anthony is taller than Deontay. So is Tyson Fury. You see what I'm saying? He knew Anthony Joshua would probably come in heavier than him. So did Tyson Fury. But Tyson Fury had been away for a while. He had only fought 2 tomato cans, and he thought he was going to go in there and whoop that man's ass. He really did. He thought he was going to go in there and get that name under. I'm going to beat the man who beat the man. Little name under his belt. This nigga a cokehead and all this shit. He suffering depression. I'm finna beat this nigga ass and end up down there getting his ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? That's what that was. Same thing happened to Anthony Joshua when he picked Ruiz. He thought Ruiz, people immediately, like I tell people, niggas made the same excuses for Anthony Joshua that they making for this nigga, Deontay Wilder. I don't know why people don't see that, because the minute that nigga lost to Ruiz, my nigga, oh, you could tell his head wasn't into it. He went third that night. Something was wrong with Anthony Joshua. Why the fuck Ruiz just couldn't be the better man? Because from what I saw, y'all wasn't saying that when he knocked Ruiz down. It just fucked him up, just like it fucked Deontay up. Ruiz got the fuck up, just like Tyson Fury got the fuck up. And when that man got the fuck up, he went right back at Anthony and said, I got your ass, bitch, and knocked his ass down. That fuck with a nigga ego right there. Like, damn, when you
Right.
used to being a man, you get what I'm saying? But immediately, when Anthony didn't come out that corner, they told me, so you could tell the way he was looking, something was wrong with him. No, the way he was looking was, damn, nigga, I got to fight. That's what the look was, and he didn't want to do it. You know, both of them niggas thought they was picking stepping stones, and they got stepped on. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
Cause quiet as kept, if Anthony Joshua want to set things straight, why he didn't get Andy Ruiz a third match?
Right.
Because it's
I agree with
1-1 right now. It's 1-1.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Beat him that third
I
time.
agree with you.
Now you can't say that for Deontay because Tyson Fury basically whooped him twice.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can't be champ and get no draw. And the only reason you got that draw is because you was the champ. That's the only reason they gave you that. If you didn't have no belt, you would have lost. They'd have told you lost. How you knock a nigga down and then the son bitch come back and win the round? How you let that happen, bro? Like, I'm for real, man. I was mad at that fight, man. People think I'll be against Deontay, but you got so used to using that right hand, acting like you ain't got to learn no other skills. Bruh. Like I tell people,
Everybody can look at that fight. That fight is a cheat code for everybody else that fight.
Keep him on the back heel, you gonna win. He can't
That's
fight going backwards at all. Same thing with Anthony Joshua. That's what Ruiz did. You hear me? So pushing that son bitch back. Big for nothing. Big muscle niggas for nothing. Both of them need to learn something called an uppercut. It'll help them while they going backwards.
So what you think about this Dana White putting $1 million on his fighter against this Jake Paul thing going on?
That's all a ploy,
And Snoop
man.
trying to
They trying to amp that shit up. Now I don't like it because you turning the sport I love into motherfucking circus.
Yeah, and I just saw Dana on Thursday.
Yeah, for real. That's dope, man.
Yeah, he walking around on.
Do you ever be talking to him?
Around the hotel. Huh?
Do you ever be talking to him?
Well, it's like in the setting we in, I can't hold like a conversation with him, but we pass words like, "Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?" See, that's why I'm saying, Slick. Like, I can put you in a position where you can like hold a conversation with him. I can't, because my manager can see me on a camera. Like, what the fuck you doing? Why are you just standing there talking? You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like if people. If I know somebody, I could be like, oh, I could like drop something real quick to be like, oh, he over here, he heading this way.
Okay.
And he can't help but run into you. And you could just start doing your spiel from there.
Gotcha.
That's the type of stuff
I love to pick his brain too.
Position.
Because I want to know about him. Like, a lot of people don't know that he used to be Mayweather's bag boy. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I'll tell you something.
But I want to know.
That dude is so cool, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I want to know from that point of Dana White, how did he get to where he is now? Nobody asked him that. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's an extraordinary story, bro. You went from Mayweather's money handler to this?
Right.
You must have had a goal in your mind the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And people used to say that nigga's an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Another person I would like you to meet, I see all the time, Zab Judah. Zab be out here a lot too.
I want to ask him how he got in the weed business. You know, he got a big ass weed company now and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that dude got extraordinary fights himself, for real. And,
right.
And quiet as it kept, if before he got hit Mayweather in the nuts, he was winning that fight. He was beating Mayweather ass. That's why I didn't understand why did that happen. I watches that fight, man, and I'd be like, why? And I understand the forearm, you know how Mayweather be using that forearm and shit. But that's the first person I was like, damn, he could have beat Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? And then the second person was Victor Ortiz, because he was getting in Mayweather ass before the headbutt. And then Shane
And
stole on his ass.
I'm still trying to line this thing up with my old boy with the Nevada State thing. Trying to line it up with you because you usually go live on Saturdays, but what I'm gonna do is I want to DM you so we can like do it when he off and stuff like that. And
we can do it when he available. That's a fact. And we
yeah,
could do it on the other channel or this channel because, like I say,
because what I was talking to him about, because he's like, I don't know. I want you, because this will be the first. I've never seen nobody do this, so you'll be the first. And bro, I'm working for you, bro.
Right,
I'm trying to work with to do it, but
and we don't gotta be live
either.
either. And we don't have tell him. You could tell him this. I don't have to have him live because, like, you see how
no. I'm not talking about him being live. This is the first thing I'm trying to get. I want to see you do an interview with a Nevada State boxing judge. Okay, you know how a lot of people be like, oh man, how did the hell that happen? How did they score this? Right. I want to know what they be looking for. What you seeing that I'm not seeing.
Right. Is it
and he works with the judges.
Okay, cool.
He work in the same building with judges. So if I don't know if we can do it, he was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. They really don't, I want you to ask if you could. I asked him, but you can ask him too when you get him on here. Man, can you get me with a judge? Because I would love to see an interview with an official judge.
But I was saying if he worried about us being live, we don't got.
Oh no, he's not worried about that. He say he cool.
I was about to say because I can.
Yeah, he cool.
How we talking right now? You live with me right now, but I don't have. I can stop the live and we'll still be talking, and all I gotta do is hit the record button. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah,
if
but no, I already talked to him about that.
I want to be live. We can rap, and I can just hit the record button. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like that. Everything on lineup, he just want to wait till where he get, because like I say, he said he been doing this and that, and like I said, he gonna let me know, and when he let me know, I'm gonna let you know, and y'all gonna hook that up. But I want to get it. I'm trying to get in his ear to see if we can get a judge.
That would be great.
That's what I would like to see.
That would be great. No lie. That would be
because Slick. I've never seen all these fight hypes. I've never seen him have a judge before.
No, you mean neither.
Never.
I ain't never.
Bro, you would be the first.
Yep, and that's crazy too, because like fight hype be everywhere. You hear me? Fight hype be everywhere. That nigga Ellis setback be every ES News. That dude be every motherfucking where. And I ain't never seen them have a judge ever.
Never.
No
I would love to see an interview by the judge, because I know you know boxing, Polo know boxing, but it might be certain questions y'all can hit them with that the like you said, the casual fan don't even know.
Right. That's the whole point too.
And some certain decisions those judges make, that you and Polo, y'all know boxing, make y'all scratch your head and ask them, well, what happened this fight, or what happened this day? What was seen that
because it's pivotal fights
we miss it because we know boxing.
Right. Because it's fights out there, fam, where I'd be like, yo, what the fuck happened here then? If that's what's supposed to be this, then what happened on this fight? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That
would be so interesting. Bro.
It would, because I got questions too, like, have they ever thought about raising the judges above the ropes?
Mm-hmm.
Because they always squinting down and bending down to look in between the ropes. Like, what would be wrong with the managers basically be higher than the ropes where they kind of looking down? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Or give them a monitor to stare at. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I thought they had a monitor. They don't have no monitor at the judges' table?
No, they looking through the ropes. And they got that pad how they score. Yeah, they try to mark down how many power punches, how many punches to themselves. Because I know for a fact some judges they go for clean punches, and some be counting the power punches. Like, all judges are different, and that's why I want to know, like, how much does that play into the rules of boxing though? You get what I'm saying though? Like, that mean you gotta really know your judges by name, how they really judge then, and should they be able to be picked? Because, like, if you got a judge that just like to see clean hits, But you been throwing all that power punching and wobble this motherfucker, but this nigga hit you with a lot more clean hits. You might get, you know what I'm saying? He done swayed this one judge. And other people be looking at the whole fight like, nah, something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the point spread be way off on some fights. You be like, how?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
like,
that's why I say I'm trying to work him to see if we can get a judge. I would love to see you interview a judge, man. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I would love to do it too. Pick their brain, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm all about, man. I ain't all about no negativity and controversy. I just be wanting to know shit. I just got questions, and I'm just the type of person that's not scared to ask them. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's not what you say, it's just how you say it. You know what I'm saying to people?
Exactly.
And that's how I feel, man. Like
You not downing nobody. You just coming at it from a fan perspective of wanting to know. And bro, you can't get mad at that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That, and also I think that would help the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? For people to hear that coming from a judge's mouth, instead of people we having all this stuff made up where people saying, I think this is why, I think this is why. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad told me, thinking is one thing, knowing is another. I need to know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If I have the opportunity to ask a judge, like, you know, how much does that play into the rules? I'm gonna ask him that. Do you think it's fair that one judge can be swayed by clean punches and the other one is just judging based off power punches? Like, do you think that's fair? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your take on that type shit? You know what I mean?
And my thing I would like to know is how much do y'all consider the compu box tally? Those numbers.
Right, because some of that should be off.
Right.
Some of that should be off. You could tap a nigga on the elbow, they be like, oh, he hit him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? That's why you be seeing them just swing sometimes. They don't be caring. You can have your guard up. He hit nothing but your guard, but that shit adding up, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing, too. But I feel like all of that, and I also feel like, too, though, like, some boxers play into that, the compu box. They feel like if they put more work in for his hitting, for his that damn machine that's tallying everything up, they feel like that's what really will get them to win. You see what I'm saying? Instead of going out there and showing true grit and true boxing skills, you know what I'm saying? To win the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like CompuBox always had put a damper on things as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not. And then you had I call this the whining era, where the new booties feel like they get cheated and they be like, oh man, they cheated me, man, blah blah blah. From the day and age of these two niggas I got on my screen right here, HAGLER and Hearns, they didn't leave it to the judges.
Right.
Because they knew. They already knew. You know what I'm saying? This sport. You know what I'm saying? It's a bittersweet sport. I got these white judges judging me. They'll fuck either one of us over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving it to the judges. You know.
Well, I mean, we had that with Lomachenko and Tio. Lomachenko felt like he won the fight.
Right.
He felt like he was robbed.
I don't know how.
Because he came on at the end.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough. He did way too late. That'd be the whole thing. You can't wait till no ninth round, dog. You can't. You can't. You at least gotta be trying to steal the end of the rounds. You know what I'm saying? And that's another ploy right there. How you know niggas be playing into the judges when they sit there and try to wait, let you do all your shit, and then still at the end of the round. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems exciting like a comeback. So then you sway the judge's mind like that too. You feel me?
Man.
You know, go look at the dude. If you think I'm bullshit, go look at Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 1 again. This motherfucker got knocked down twice and stole both of them rounds back. And one of the rounds he got up and wobbled Deontay, and Deontay was holding the rope all the way to his damn corner. He got lucky the bell rang.
That's crazy.
I'm dead serious. It's a trip, man. You know, but like I tell people, then nowadays we letting people make excuses for boxers. Like, that shit made Deontay look weak to me. And I was saying, I'm trying to tell everybody, shut up, man. Let this man a war. He took his loss. Let that man come back and avenge his shit. You know what I'm saying? The more excuses you make for that man, the weaker you making him look.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna respect that shit. You got your ass whooped. Talking about an egg weight. And then these niggas so stupid and gullible out here. If it was true, if a doctor said he got hit in the head with something like an egg weight, Tyson Fury be locked up.
Damn right.
He would be barred. He would not be able to box. He'd be suspended until they investigate it. And once they prove it, he'd be locked the fuck up. But everybody, oh,
Man,
you hit him with an egg weight. Get out of here.
Deontay reaching for the stove.
Man, nigga tripping. He trying to go to the damn moon. He tripping. But he better go on and fight Charles Martin. He just got to work his way back up the ranks. And he lucky in the division he in. It's not... he lucky the division he in. It's not a long road. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, no, I think he like one fight away from getting back in it.
That's what I said. That's why I said he lucky the division that he's in. It's not a long road to get back to his belt. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. If Tyson Fury fight old boy and Joshua, right? In the meantime, go on and fight Charles Martin, right? He on the win streak. Fight Charles Martin. Go on and fight Andy Ruiz, right? Beat Andy Ruiz. If you want to, you can fight Luis Ortiz for a third time.
Now hold up. What if he lose?
That's an if, but that's the road you got to take, though. But it's on, and I said the Luis Ortiz is an if. You understand what I'm saying? Because technically, if he beat Ruiz, Andy Ruiz, he should be good to fight the loser of Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, and then fight the winner.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? That's a short ass road. Whereas, nigga, let your ass fuck up in the welterweight division.
But
That's
see, this is the messed up part, dude. All right. I feel if after the Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua fight, say Tyson Fury beat Joshua. Tyson gonna fight Ruiz before he fight Deontay.
Yeah, because he's gonna want that money. That's the one thing I can't take away from Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury get that fucking money, boy. Look, I would too. I just came off a loss. Let me get my ego back together. That's how Deontay should have been feeling. Let me go get to knock this ring rust off, and then get talking shit. You get what I'm saying? Let me make some statements out here. Let me knock Charles Martin out. Let me go and knock Ruiz out. His mind should already been on. Come on, man. I gotta get back in the ring. Look, fuck it. I lost. Fuck it. And, I'm finna hear him get back there like I never left, nigga.
But see, that don't go with the narrative he been paint. He going with the narrative he was drugged. He going with the narrative he got hit with egg weights. Exactly. He going with the narrative he been robbed.
Stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. He could have easily had a fight or two, and by the time Anthony Joshua 2 would happen, he could be sitting in the stands looking at them niggas like, one of you niggas got to fight me next.
Right.
That easy, bro. Like, the thing is, like, I understand you want to hold on to the belt, but it's not about how long you hold the belt. It's really about how you get up. You see what I'm saying? Period. You fail, okay, cool. Man, I'd have got the fuck up like, yup, I lost, and I'm going to beat your ass when I get back to you, too. I'd have said that shit clean, walk clean out, and been ready, nigga. Hey, who I'm fighting next? That nigga going to see me again. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, he got to see me again, nigga.
Right.
That's all that should have been said, man. Anytime somebody would say something about some Tyson Fury, I'd be like, oh, you'll see when I beat the fuck out of him. That's all I would have said. You go see when I beat the fuck out of him. I mean that shit. Like, I got to get my get back. There's no motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Tell the truth. Yeah, I was trying to be extravagant for them niggas.
He said all that already before the second fight, dude.
Man, I said that shit again. I was trying to be extravagant for you niggas with the fancy suit and shit. That was my bad. He didn't beat me. I beat myself. I fucked myself over. It's all good. But just know, I hope he have a great fight with that nigga Anthony Joshua, because he going to have to see me. I ain't lying. That's how I've been talking. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, bro. But shit, that man whoop his ass again. Oh, he done.
That's the thing. If Tyson Fury beat his ass a third time, it's all his career over.
His career is over.
His career is over, bro. He will be strictly a prize fighter. He'll never get a shot at another belt ever.
That boy gonna be fighting in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yep. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that nigga was embarrassed from that suit. Not to mention it was Black History Month. Cause he coming out there to this day and all that extra bullshit. You know, he put too much pressure on himself.
Yep.
That's all that was. But hey, Rod, I'm gonna get up off this thing, man.
Yes, sir, man.
But I
Yes,
will
sir.
be back on my other channel. We're gonna talk about this HAGLER thing, man, because I can't believe that. Shout out to Geechee dying for pulling that
Well,
news
I'm off Sunday and Monday, man. I missed the last couple of your lives. I've been at work, bro. But, bro, I'm definitely be in there, man. I would love to hear what your take on this Hagler thing. That's crazy
Yeah,
news,
I'm
man.
finna do my research and everything about this, man, because if it's him, it got to be others too. You know what I'm saying? Like he said,
That's
Hank
true.
Aaron.
That's
I'm
true.
finna look this Hank Aaron thing up because I didn't know he had got the vaccine. You see what I'm saying?
Why, me either. I thought he died before the vaccine was coming out.
I don't know.
I thought he died like was it January, February?
I have no idea.
I don't know, man, but I know
I
you're
do
gonna
know
do
they said older people was getting it first. Remember that shit?
Right. Yeah.
I do remember that.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
So that's why I said I'm gonna do my research on the Hank Aaron thing, but I'm gonna see if I can find other ones to match up because that's some bullshit.
Okay.
And I don't think Tommy Hearns would get on Instagram and say that shit because this was obviously before he died. And the way he said it, you know what I'm saying? He said he fighting, and he said it's coming after the effects of a vaccine. So why would he say that?
Wow. Right.
And this is not after he died. It would sound kind of fictitious if he said it after he died, like he's trying to blame something. You get what I'm saying? He said this is before the man died. So this gotta have
After
some
the
validity
effects,
to it. Huh?
He said after the effects of the vaccine.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this gotta have some validity to it. Like I said, this text
And
before
man,
he died.
look up the thing with the pregnant women too, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get all that shit because this right here is crazy.
Well, Slick, you have a good one, man. I know you gonna get to work on that, man. I'll definitely, bro. I encourage everybody to be tuning in for it. I definitely will.
Right on. Appreciate you, Rob.
Oh, no problem, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
All right now. Hey, Geechee, I saw you, man, when we was talking. I apologize, sir. If you ever want to hop on the show, you can. That's why we have a link there, man. I appreciate the info. Anybody who gives me info, man, especially to make a show, you greatly appreciate this way. Shout out to Geechee Don. I don't know if you're still there. And you said who you all got, Spence or Crawford. I am a Crawford man, but I will tell you this. Spence and Crawford will be a fight just like the two men you see behind me, sir. HAGLER. It'll be longer than one round, though. But you guys look at it. It will be nice. And it will be reminiscence of Marvin and HAGLER and Tommy Hearns. If you never saw that fight, take a look at it. Styles make fights, baby. This your boy Slick 50 for GMT Boxing, a.k.a. Ring Rust. Well, we here to knock that rust off of you and make you a boxing fan. We are up out of here. If you catch the replay of this, make sure you check it out. My other channel, SLK50TV, where we have GMT podcast all day. Grown man talk, grown man topics, all right? I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. 1.